Hello, my stomach hurts now. I only ate some dumplings cooked on a pan in a lot of oil, I guess. Not that much oil. I did not try to put in too much oil. But gosh, my stomach hurts. And it's crazy. Why does your stomach hurt? I don't know. Eat meat, Flam. Kupo, are you my coworker? He always tells me to go eat more food. Can I have your salad right now? I already ate it. Breaking news, Flam salad eater Ella is eating her salad in front of the starring masses. More on 11. Why does your stomach hurt? That's a good question. Maybe it's because you didn't let me eat your salad, maybe. But it was just like tomato with salt and sour cream. I'm pretty sure an American would not appreciate the nourishment I get from this salad, you know? Like, I feel like a British person. Not British. I'm sorry I insulted you like that, but I meant American person. An American person would like tomato, salt, and sour cream. Keep your stinky salad. I did keep it. No, never mind. I don't like tomatoes. See, I said you. Sveiki, Flam. Sveiki, Void. Привет, Void. Как дела? I don't think that counts as salad. What do you mean? It has vegetables. What is a salad? Does it need to have... You just ate spiced tomatoes. What do you mean? What is a salad? What is a salad? Like, sometimes I add cucumbers also. Is that wrong? Is that not a salad? Am I getting my brain unsheltered because I low-key thought that was a salad? What makes a salad? What is a salad? We're gonna figure all of these things out today. I guess I should just put in the web page. I'm gonna be streaming on a small monitor. Leafy greens. Only leafy greens? Leafy greens? Gosh, along with your spiced tomato. Oh, okay, so I need leafy greens along with my spiced tomato. I guess I could have just like bought like the green salad pack. But they're such a pain in the ass to wash, and then you have to cut them up in like small pieces, and I'm like, meh, meh. Crazy out here. Uh, Sporkle. I don't even know. Is Sporkle good? That's one of the things co-pilot at work suggested, but I don't know about that. Now potato salad with just potato is still salad. True, I think. I don't even know what potato salad consists of. We have like a salad that we got from the Russians with like boiled potato cut up in small pieces with like ham. I think there's also like carrot, egg, cucumber, pickle, and then you mix it in with mayo, sour cream sauce. Copilot hate. I do hate Copilot. But it's potato salad. It's in the name. Why can't it be a tomato salad? Why it can't be a tomato salad, Alamy? Where's the issue? I don't see an issue. The only issue I see is the amount of my not my bookmarks, but my tabs. Would this be a tab salad? I wonder. I'm curious. I guess it's lacking the sauce to be to be a freaking tabs. I don't see any sus tabs. I only see here KKK. Kind of sus, honestly. Like, what the fuck, Flam? What are you doing there, Flam? Can I have $1 billion? You could have $1 billion if I had like uh, um um I forgot you guys don't have milliard. You could have $1 billion if I had $3 billion. I could share 1 billion with you. Only then. But I don't even have 1 billion or 1 million or 1,000. Can you give me all of your money and personally identifying information? I don't think about. I don't think so. I have a vacation coming up. And after the vacation, I'm gonna be saving up for a tablet, and it's gonna be very cool, very swag. And yes, I do hate Copilot. I don't even know what we're gonna do here. I don't even know where to start. Fun trivia. I like the aesthetic of this page because it looks like so old-fashioned. It's like so old-fashioned, and I'm like, how many freaking viruses is this page gonna give me? It's kind of exciting. What happened to my voice? Also, before the stream, I've been breaking hearts. I've been breaking hearts. I was at that point again where Bumble or Tinder or whatever was sucking out my soul. I was so depressed again. It just makes me feel sad chatting with these guys. I think I'm just not meant for dating apps because I'm like, for me, I only fall for people or like develop crushes if I see them in real life. There is no pressure from them that there's gonna be something further. It's just natural. Two people exist, and the other person does pretty cute and silly things and is interested in other things, and then you see their passion, their ambition, their goofy moments, and I'm like, ah, that's cute. I'm crushing so hard, but on an app it's so hard. With every message I receive, I'm like, this is such a bother. I don't wanna deal with this. This is awful. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be like, I had a walk from work to home, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna break off these conversations. Existing in this economy, I know, right? I am so privileged. Uh, Mm-mm. Do a Wordle. Wordle isn't a trivia. I offer a better deal. You can keep your info, but give me 1 billion lat. I wish I could give you a 1 billion lat. I'm pretty sure maybe at best I have like 18 lats at home. But they're like all these little fancy lats, but they're like special edition lats. They're not really anything like special edition, but every once in a while they would come out with a new like picture on top of the €1 lats, and they were kind of a collectible. But there's also like some older versions of lats that have like collectible versions. um you can just flirt with me on Discord instead. I'm sorry, baby. No. No, I am I have way too high standards to be flirting with people. Existing, yes, that's a high standard. Fancy lads. Do a loodle. What even is a loodle? Heartbreak, honestly, guys. I saw a penis today at work. It was one of my coworkers. Not like in my department. I went to visit the department next to me. And I'm like, typical. Typical man looking up lewd stuff on the work computer. Clicks into a kink site or some sort of we have some services to offer for BDSM enjoyers or something like that. And he's scrolling down the webpage. It's all fine and dandy, showing off like some not even pictures, like the big man himself in clothing, and then there's like some text about kinks and shit, and then he scrolls down even more down, and then there's like 4 pictures of like a man getting strapped up in the BDSM thingamabobbies, and I think I saw like 2 or 3 dicks. I don't know. Um, like to be fair, it's kind of expected with this coworker. They really love to be on the edge of risk. The edge of risk. Um, edge of risk, is that a word? A phrase? I mean, they like to be on the edge. That's an HR complaint. What the hell? What do you mean you were just on Tinder? I'm sorry, mate. I can't. I can't. I could not even flirt back to the guy who called me a mischievous fox. And yeah. Like I ain't gonna report that to HR, but I'm like, this guy, this guy. Maybe I'm too numb. Maybe I'm too numb. I feel like a normal person would report that to HR, but I guess I'm not a normal person. Because I'm like pretty numb. I'm pretty numb to this kind of stuff. Updated daily since 1995. Damn, these guys been going stronger. longer than me, honestly. But yeah. But to be fair, I can't really say anything bad because I'm also crazy. But like, I ain't gonna be looking up kink sites on my work computer. I would never call you a mischievous fox because that's cringe. I would call you a dork ass or a stupid head. Wow. This guy. Parents, teachers, students, trivia quizzes, trivia questions, pub trivia packs. Oh, trivia games. I didn't even know crossword puzzles surprised me. Okay. I guess we can start with just one thing like trivia questions. Maybe they were testing you to see if you would report to HR. You failed the test. Um no. No, wait. Oh, these are just like ready questions. Oh, okay. Okay, these are kind of lame. Alternatively named a Christmas star, what flowers was named by the United States first ambassador to Mexico, poinsettia. Actually, I want this flower. That's the flower I want to buy. But I'm like, I'm gonna go on vacation. How am I gonna like sustain its livability? Y'all need a cat crochet pattern. I'll drop it in this. Y'all need the cat crochet pattern. I'll drop it in the script. What do you mean cat crochet pattern? Oh my god. But also, I did just don't go on vacation, but I already have a ticket and I have a hotel booked. I have booked tickets to the plane. I must take off to a better world, aka to the happiest land in the whole world, aka Finland. Little Finland is such a happy world. Happy country. Like sometimes I wonder, is it just a happy country because all the sad people just killed themselves and all the happy people were left over? Maybe that's a dark thought to have. Plan better next time. But that was the only time I could really properly get a vacation this year because I was just studying Norwegian for most of my year. Well, not most of it, just like a lot of it, half of it. Poinsettia is the whitewash name. Poinsettia is the whitewash name? Why is it the whitewash name? Okay, yeah, what would you just be? Oh, interesting information. Joel Roberts Poinsett first named the poinsettia in 1828 while he was the US Minister to Mexico. In addition to Mexico, the poinsettia is indigenous to Guatemala. Guatemala? Guatemala. Difficulty. Very easy. Oh, chill. I used to know the word poinsettia like last year. It's called Kyutla Hochitl. Oh, nani kore? Nani kore? How do we pronounce this? Kyutla so Actually, maybe I should turn on some BGM jazz chill. Is it even jazz? Tell me, guys. Is this just Christmas music? Because I don't want to turn you like insane. Which music is it? Oh no, it's Jingle Bells. Okay. Let's see. Classic horrors, The House on Leaves. Okay, these are kind of Christmas and Terror. Snowfall, Butterflies, Indecision, Jane Street. Okay, let's try Snowfall Butterflies because it might be kind of cute. Okay. Oh my god, you're right. It's called this. Quetzalcoatl is the Nahuatl name for the plant known today as poinsettia. Name pronounced. Oh shit, that's Google overview. Poinsettia in Nahuatl. Nahuatl. Honestly, it's so close to a rude word in Russian that also Latvians use, which is nahui. And I'm like, shit. I'm being so racist right now. Bells jingled. What about this one? Is this one better? Because I don't even know what you guys are hearing. Okay, I want to see how to pronounce it. Triangulate. Wait. Google over party. Yes, I hate.
Quetzalcoatl.
Was that correct?
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl. It sounds so bad. Is this correct, Alamy? I feel like this is not correct. This can be correct, right? How to pronounce spaghetti? It's so quiet. The music? Yeah. Is the music quiet? Is this better? Try it in Spanish. Ah. See? Intro.
We are looking at how it has Quetlachochitl. Quetlaxochitl. Okay, now you can simplify it. A lot of people say it as Quetlachoshi or Quetlashoshi.
Oh my god, this is too much.
A bit more closer, let's say, to the original Nahuatl pronunciation. Quetlaxochitl.
Quetlaxochitl.
But yeah, a lot of people say Quetlashoshi.
Sushi. Okay, let's try Español. Spanish.
Quetlazochit.
Oh, okay, this sounds actually better.
Quetlazochit.
Quetlazochit. Quetlazochit. I can't explain, but this is so funny with the music. That's it. It's funny. Oh my god. The funny thing is also about the Bumble situation. I told the guy that I was like getting kind of closer with, that I'm like, you know, I'm actually not into this. This app is sucking out my soul. So I'm gonna be saying sayonara to you. You seem like a chill guy, but I don't really like feeling the pressure of needing to be something more while I'm just getting to know someone. Because he asked me a third time, like in the like 4 days of talking, he asked me today the third time this one question that he has asked me in the previous days, which is like, what do you want from this app? And I'm like, buddy, are you like talking to multiple chiquitas while you're also talking to me, and then you can't remember everyone's reasoning for why they're on this app or what's going on here? But like, I don't really mind if he has like different chiquitas, but like if you're gonna have different chiquitas and like you're talking to them all at once, you might as well like freaking keep an Excel sheet if your memory's not that good. And it was kind of killing me because like, Flam hates guys with memory-related disabilities. Yes, I do. Because like, I already have that. We can't have 2 dementors in a relationship. We need at least one person capable of remembering things. You know, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at remembering things. But I remember stupid shit. I remember stupid shit. Like, I remember birthdays rather easily for some reason. And then I feel obligated that I have to buy something for the person, even though I know this person is not gonna buy anything for me. But I'm like, you know, I know they have a birthday. I might as well as give them a gift. Okay, honestly, this could be a good question about poinsettias in December, but December is the time I'm not gonna even be there. Where are we even? Oh, here we are. What would you be studying if you saw arches, whorls, and loops? Interesting information. Okay, fingerprints, by the way. The ridges on the fingertips, known as fingerprints, are useful for a grip in humans. They can also be used as identification of criminal thoughts. A database for fingerprints that can be searched. For repeat offenders, difficulty very easy. What company logo featured in the movie Castaway contains an arrow between 2 of the letters? Okay, now this one is too much. This one just shows too much. People's car. Can you play a round of Scrandle? What the hell is a Scrandle? Well, also guys, I messaged 2 of the other guys on Bumble, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I feel like we're gonna have to end this chat because like I am dating apps is just generally not my thing. It's not nothing that's wrong with you. I'm just awful and I can't connect my current life with a new person. So I'm like, yum, 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 yum. And they always respond so fast. But these two guys are just not responding. So I can't even like unmatch them. Because like if I unmatch them, they don't see my last message. And I would feel so bad if they don't see my last message. So they're not like feeling like, oh my god, she unmatched me without saying anything. What a bitch. And I'm here just trying to be like a bit of a nice person. Like I don't want to like unmatch and like give random bad feelings. I just want to explain myself. It's the app, not your common excuse. But no, it's genuinely TEDx. It's a quick web game. Okay, let's see about Scrandle then. Scrandle me this. But like I just want them to respond so I know that they read the message, so I can unmatch. I'm like, okay. Okay, okay. Thank God nothing here to expose me. Scrandle. Sorry man, the UX designer just really didn't do a good job. True. Scrandle, I guess it's this. Scrandle to play daily? Flam, you should have asked if they had Discord. No, that would be even worse, Kupo. That would be even worse. They could access my time whenever they wanted. While I keep them like isolated to my phone, I can just throw my phone on the bed and ignore it. Because I just genuinely don't use my phone at home much at all. At work I barely use it too. Like I have it with me, but I just use it for time. If I had a watch, I would not have much use for my phone. Sorry, I was never really interested. I was just playing the field. No! What do you mean? Oh? Bonus round? What is this? Carolina pulled chicken nachos? Unknown Scran. 698.60. What am I even? What is even the question? What is this? Scrandle. I don't know. What is this? Huh? You have to pick which one looks tastier. Oh shit, none of these look tasty. Yeah, Flam, you should only add me on Discord. You know what, Beta? I'm just gonna add Alamy. Why is this such a sad cheese sandwich? You can't eat. You can't tell me this is 980. Yes. How are you? No, don't be so dramatic. We all knew how this would end up, Beta. From the start. Like, I'm guessing the pint is like 8 pounds. Let's say 850. No, 80 pounds. Because there's no way this bread. The pickles is not even freaking sliced. What is this? What is this? Like, what? And this one just costs 4 pounds. Okay. Okay. Bread, lard. Why do you need lard? Paprika and raw onion. Gourmet hot dog. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. I'll take this one. That's a sad sandwich. It is. Oh my god. They're just. Oh my god. Double bacon cheeseburger. That looks disgusting. And this also free for Martian Odegaard, the man of the match. No praise data. These both look horrible. But I feel like I would die if I ate the double bacon cheeseburger. Oh my god, the developers of Yomavari are developing a farming by day, demons wandering out at night game. Check out Onogurashi no Niwa. Oh no, not the Stardew Valley game. I hate Stardew Valley. When will they stop? How's the burger bad? I don't know. It just looks terrifying. Disgusting. It looks like oily. It looks like if I just ate it, it will slather my throat in oil and it would be like... I could not speak. All I would be... How to say... Like my vocal cords would be so oiled up and I would just be gurgling or something. Just like with all of my sauces that I eat. Let's see. Average American burger. And the damn fish looks good? It does not. But I'd rather take the fish because it seems more healthy than that fucking burger. It's more of a like am I gonna freaking take a ride to the hospital after the fish, or am I just gonna go and die after the hamburger? Flam likes her food to have a face. I don't actually. I hate that the most. But I'd rather have that than the American burger. I'm sorry, Alamy. Oh, this looks actually cute. It looks cute. I like it. I love the Yamawari style. Oh, so cute. You eating whole fish? I have never eaten a fish, let's be real, guys. But if I had a choice, I feel like I'd choose the fish. I think that has a higher chance of killing you, really? I don't know. I really don't see all my things anymore. All my tabs. So by day you farm your animals and crabs, by night demons come out. Yeah! Okay. Chicken katsu burger or chicken schnitzel burger. This one looks kind of pathetic. This one looks kind of pathetic. And this one is still fatty, but I'd rather choose this. Chicken katsu burger. Little Miss Flan doesn't eat fish, Ella picks the fish. Because I'd rather that than the freaking... I don't know why, but like looking at that burger made me want to puke already. Pitchside McDonald's, chicken tenders, and chips. I don't want either. These are gonna kill me. Okay, this one is more edible. But this one is also edible. These look the same, just in different presentation, right? Katsu, for some strange reason, Japanese fried food tastes healthier than most Western fried food. What schnitzel? What chicken? Where? Did you miss it? Did you miss it? Now it's chicken tenders and chips versus pitchside McDonald's. I guess chicken and tenders. Chicken tenders. Manchester United hot dog. Is this a hot dog? I think it's a burnt dog. It does not look hot. It just looks burnt. And chicken burger. You would freaking pay for £50 for this pathetic piece of shit? Who the fuck paid? Like, do I get burnt bread or do I get like a weird looking thing? It just looked like it had some pickles on it. That's true. Those food look like American school cafeteria or prison food, pretty much. Honestly, I don't know which I'd pick. School food was better. Okay. That's good to hear, honestly. Like, what the fuck is this? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger by the toe. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot the lyrics. Oh shit, really? People picked this? Why are these hot dogs so sad? I thought the hot dogs I got from this little store called Narvesen was sad, but now I'm actually appreciating the art. Cheeseburger, why is it so taken apart? Why did they like gut it? That is not a hot dog, it can be. Yeah, this looks like a sad dog. We had a burnt dog, now we have a freaking sad dog. Like, even the bread is in half. Like, it's not even like a little taco bread kind of aesthetic. It's literally just like freaking apart. This is messed up. It is. It is. I don't even know which one is appropriate to pick here. I would not eat this really sad looking cheeseburger though. Both look so bad. Really. Old taco bread. I don't know what to call it. It's like the hot dog bread, but it's bread but looks like a taco shape. Pig burger. Why would I pick the burger? Why would I pick the burger? I feel like this is less likely to look sus. And what is wrong with these onions? I think they're onions. They could be used like, I don't know, transparent band-aids also, but like, oh my god. Oh my god, 11 pounds for that? 11 pounds? Are you fucking crazy? I'm picking. Oh my god, people pick the hot dog. Really? Really? Chicken tenders. Bullpit beast. Chicken tenders all the way. These look so good. These look so beautiful. That looked like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen between these. Kebab pie. The pea dog. The pea dog. Why the pea dog? Why must we have a pea dog? Oh my god. I am gonna take the kebab pie in spirit of Ryan because he loves kebabs. It goes Singaporean dollar. That's a lot of dollars. Okay, people also chose the kebab pie. The spirit of Ryan lives on. Oat cake mix versus improved burger. I'm taking the oat cake mix. Okay. Absolute scranner, community average. I don't even know what an absolute scranner means. I don't even get it. It's your boy P-Dog. I don't know how to pronounce the difference between P and P. Like, I don't know. What does Volkswagen, the popular German car, mean in English? People's car. The Roaring Twenties ushered in some new and unusual styles of clothing. On what part of your body would you wear a cloche? Cloche head. The cloche hat is a bell-shaped hat that was popular during the 1920s. Cloche. A small, translucent, blah blah blah. What the fuck? That's not a hat. Cloche. Oh, it's this one. It's kind of cute. Cute. It gives cute vibes. I like your background OCT. So chill, like an anime countryside with leaves of petals falling under her. Okay, that's actually good, Assassin. That's good, because before you came in, it was just Jingle Bells. And I'm like, oh shit, I have not changed this audio since December. So I'm like, oofers. So I'm like, okay, I might as well change it to something else, but I don't hear what you hear because it's from the OBS. What famous actress while on War Bond tour died when her plane slammed into a mountain just outside of Las Vegas on 16 January 1942? Carol Lombard. All were killed on a plane which was given faulty elevation data on the mountain height. The plane hit 10 feet below the top. Parts of the plane are still visible. Clark Gable never got over the loss of what he called the love of his life. Difficult card. I can recommend an MMO. It's cute. It's Korean anime. It's my childhood in a nutshell. Wait. Korean anime? I wonder which one is it? I wonder. What month is the official first day of summer in the Northern Hemisphere? I'm pretty sure. Maple Story! I'm dying. I actually wanted to play Maple Story as a kid, but my parents did not let me. And I could not play it on my own because my dad put on a parental controller when I was like 13 or something. And after my dad put on a parental controller, my computer would shut down at like 10 p.m. every night and open up at 8 a.m. And I could not download or install anything without the administration thing, aka I needed his password and he would not give it to me. Or like put it in when I wanted to get games, so it was so fucking annoying. I kind of I want something that's, they ask me a question and I get to answer, but they're just giving me like these kinds of things. It's not as fun if I can't like guess, like what the hell? What's fun trivia? Oh, fun trivia, it's this trivia nerd. Is this better? Oh, okay, this is like start quiz. Okay, this might be a bit more fun. Should have tickled him for the password. Honestly, I tried to get the password in many ways, because like sometimes my dad had a good heart and he decided to enter the password for when I was like trying to emulate games. because like I needed to download the ROMs, but that to open them, I think I needed his password or something like that. So I'm like, please, please, put in your password so I can freaking play Pokemon, so I can play Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. And he's like, ah, fine. And I was like trying to peek at his fingers and his movements. To the point, I guess, that it showed up, like half of the password showed up in my dream. And I'm like, was it, it's kind of funny, Dad. I had a dream tonight where I saw the password. I want the password so much I saw the half of a password in my dream. It's so funny. Like, it was like, what I saw was one boxes, and he's like, what do you mean? How do you know? How did you know half of the password? Like, it's the ending of the password. And he's like, how did you, what? He was freaked out. As he should be. As he should be. I loved it. My first girlfriend played as a bishop while I was a pirate shooting mobs of enemies with my other thief and pirate buddies. Ooh, that's cool. Was MapleStory big in Singapore? Because one of my Singaporean friends also likes MapleStory. And he plays it with his friends. Batman trivia, let's go. Start the quiz. I'm probably gonna be bad at this actually. It was SEA galore. Okay, nice. Okay, in general Batman trivia. I'm gonna suck so hard, guys. You can't even imagine. What is the name of Batman's furry crime-fighting buddy, the Bat Hound, who never missed a sniff? Scooby-Doo, Ace the Bat Hound, Crypto the Super Dog, Rex the Wonder Dog. I'm pretty sure Bat Hound. Ace the Bat Hound is Batman's loyal pet dog. First introduced in DC Comics in 1955, Ace assists Batman in his crime-fighting efforts and has appeared in various comic book series, animated shows, and other media adaptations. Honestly, these are way too different, so it's kind of like in my trivia nights usually have the very, very different. I mean, very similar but different. Yeah, LMAO, the answer gave itself away, literally. Continue. Which deep-voiced legend gave Batman his iconic growl in the animated series, making villain quiver? Kevin Conroy? Did they just give me the answer? Did they just give me the answer? They gave me the fucking answer. Oh my god, this game is bad. Kevin Conroy is renowned for voicing Batman in the critically acclaimed Batman the Animated Series, which aired from 1992 to 1995. His portrayal has become iconic, leading him to reprise the role in various other animated series, films, and video games, making him one of the most enduring and beloved voices of the Dark Knight. Hello, Simon! It's good to see you. Oh, today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Simon! Beta, come in here. Give your happy birthday to Simon, because it's actually his birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Simon. I hope you have a good day. Hope you got cake. I hope you got your favorite cake, because cake is good for a birthday, honestly. I have not had cake in so long. I look, you want the cake. But buying a 12-euro cake for just myself wouldn't be worth it, honestly. Wouldn't be worth it. Yes, happy birthday! Goodness me. Okay, let's see. Flam, you said you remember everyone's birthday. Not my chat. I don't know everyone's birthday. I know that Void's birthday is the 25th August. I just remember because that's also John's birthday. But everyone else's, freaking hell, I don't know. We've not been that close. I'm so sorry. Which swanky fictional empire does Bruce Wayne run when he's not busy brooding in the Batcave? LexCorp, Krusty Krab, Stark Industries, Wayne Enterprises. This is so bad. This is so bad. When's my birthday? I could tell you, but I could but I could kill you. What do you mean kill me? Why would you want to kill me? All these threats. Alamy. Let's check the horoscopes. What was the horoscopes? So we have like I remember some things about horoscopes back in the day of doing tarot reading. Alamy is giving me like low-key earthy vibes. So I would give him Tauros. The bull guy. I don't think he's really a Virgo. He could be a Capricorn, but I would give him between April and May. I would give him between April and May. He gives me the vibe, but I'm probably wrong. I'm sorry, Alamy. In that case, what could I say? If I think Alamy is between April 20th and May 20th, maybe it is, I would say, 9th May? I'm looking for a good Batman trivia and they're all so better. Like, who is Bruce Wayne? I like Pirates, Marines, and Vikings. Guess my horoscope. Assassin is giving me... he's giving me... what are you giving me? You are kind of close. See? See? Horoscopes. My dad was right. Horoscopes are real. I'm an Aquarius. You are? Damn. Oh, damn. Wait, when was Aquarius? Oh, okay. January to February. God damn it. He's an Aquarius. Are you a 14th February kind of guy, Alamy? Are you the romantic? Are you Mr. Valentine? Assassin. Okay, for assassin, let's say, wait, you can't be a saggy tit. Because it's like very nearby for it to be, not saggy tit. What else? What else could our assassin be? I feel like Scorpio, also not, because the birthday would be right about now. That's my dad's birthday. Wait, is the 9th May your dad's birthday? What? Oh my god. I would give assassin a Libra. Let's say 27 September. What do Pirates, Marines, and Vikings travel on? That's your clue. Oh, okay. Pirates, Marines, and Vikings. Oh, that was a clue. Okay, okay. Pirates, Marines, and Vikings travel on. Are you? Wait. Can't be Cancer. Wait, which of these are travelers? I don't know. Aquarius, I guess, is on a wave. Is it actually Aquarius? Is it the waves? I found one with 77 questions. Is it good? Wait, I have 2 Aquariuses in here? Damn. Are the questions good though, John? Oh, let's see. Did you link it to me? But yeah, okay. So 2 Aquariuses. To be fair, I would not be able to tell because I knew one Aquarius who freaking pissed me off. He pissed me off so bad. I thought I would never like an Aquarius again, but my thongs have been changed. My thongs have been changed. Thank you. Useful trivia, comic book trivia, Batman. What super villain once broke Batman's back, leaving him crippled and wheelchair bound? In which one are we talking? If it's the Batman Dark Trilogy thing, I think it was Bane, right? Bane just busted him. Oh my god, that's Jingle Dingle. January boy, I tower most of my classmates, especially my white classmates. I'm barely 6 feet. Goodness. Okay, after deducing Batman's secret identity and invading the sanctity of Wayne Manor at the Batcave, Bane not only defeated Batman, but broke his back, leaving him crippled and wheelchair-bound. Helpless, Bruce Wayne left his costume and crime-fighting duties to John Paul Valley and set out on an arduous quest to regain his strength and will to fight. Eventually, after much rehabilitation and training with the beautiful but deadly Lady Shiva, Wayne returned to Gotham to reclaim the mantle of the Dark Knight. Bells jingled. It was the Penguin. What were the names of Bruce Wayne's parents? Obviously Thomas and Martha. As a child, Bruce Wayne witnessed the gruesome murder of his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne. Tom and Marty, who is credited with creating Batman. Jerry Siegel, isn't that like the person? No, is that the person who made Mouse Baby? No. I feel like I've heard Siegel, Bob Kane, Joe Shuster, Jack Kirby. I don't think it's Kirby. Siegel, I'm not sure. I thought you want to practice general trivia, not just Batman trivia. Yes, I wanted general trivia, but I'm like, you know, I love Batman, so I might as well be better at Batman trivia, so I'm trying to learn more about Batman. My heart goes back to whatever I love. Did the guys reply to me? I just kinda wanna unmatch them. I guess they don't wanna reply. Cause like I rejected. Stream derailed almost immediately. What do you mean? This is all proper trivia. What do you mean? Knowing my man is proper. You know? Okay. Oh, it's not Jerry Siegel. I wonder what Jerry Siegel did. Jerry Siegel. Jerry Siegel, book writer who was co-creator of Superman. Oh my god, pathetic. Bob Kane? Okay. Yeah, okay. Although he worked with Bill Finger, what are these names? On the original comics, Bob Kane is generally credited with creating the character of Batman. Kid named Finger. He was a 22-year-old comic book artist when he was charged with the task of creating another superhero in the mold of the DC phenomenon, Superman. According to Kane, the original concept for Batman came from three sources: a Leonardo da Vinci sketch of a man trying to fly with bat-like wings, a 1930s movie titled The Bat Whisperer, and the masked heroes Zorro and the Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh no. Batman made his first appearance in Detective Comics 27, May 1939. Dang, back in that day, I was only like, I don't know, 2 years old. What Batman villain formerly worked as a zoologist? Man-Bat. Was there a Man-Bat? Killer Croc. Maybe Killer Croc? Can't be the Penguin. It can't be Poison Ivy. Man-Bat. Okay. Scientist Kirk Langstrom was employed as a zoologist at the Gotham City Zoo, where he experimented with bat mutagen to create a serum to replicate the creature's long life. After testing the serum on himself, Langstrom was transformed into the vicious Man-Bat. Oh wait, I remember the Man-Bat episode. What year was the character of Rabbit first introduced? I would say around 1960. Oh, no? 1950? What? 1970. Wait, he was so old. Bob Kane introduced Batman's young sighted Robin, the boy wonder, in 1940 to give Batman someone to talk to. Robin made his first appearance in Detective Comics 38. Okay, I guess they had to, like, to get the freaking early start with the poor Batman. 1939, and like a few issues later, Robin was born. 1940. Dennis, can we not do the buzzing noise? Okay, that's also true. I don't want the buzzing noise. But okay, in Detective Comics 267, a magical kobold from another dimension decides to help Batman fight crime. What is his name? Batmite, Bat Dwarf, Martian Manhunter, Mr. MXYZTPLK. Oh, Man-Bat, do you mean Sonar from Dispatch, voiced by Moist Critical? I've not even met Sonar, have I? I have not even met Sonar. I feel like Kobold-esque name would be Bat Dwarf or Batmite. Okay, I was correct. A magical kobold from another dimension made his first appearance in Detective Comics 267 when he makes a chaotic attempt to aid Batman in his fight against crime. The original Batgirl was related to what familiar Batman character? Commissioner Gordon. Oh, no? Wait a moment. Batgirl, Batwoman? I guess Batwoman would make sense. It wasn't me, Martian Boy Hunter did it. The original Batgirl first introduced in Batman 139 was Betty Kane, the niece of Batwoman, Kathy Kane. A later version of Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, was the daughter of Police Commissioner James Gordon. Okay, that makes sense. Which of these Batvillains was introduced first? I would say the Riddler or Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze? Maybe Catwoman. Oh my god, of course it's the woman! It was the woman! Catwoman made her first appearance in Batman 1. 1940, the Penguin 1941, the Riddler 1948, and Mr. Freeze 1959. She's getting so exposed. I'm a fake fan. This is why we're doing the Batman quiz, just so I can know in case there's like suddenly a freaking like round of questions about Batman, so I can be like, yeah, I know Batman, he's my boyfriend, he's my husbando. I'm surprised because Catwoman struck me as an anti-hero rather than a villain. Yeah, Flam is seriously a Superman fan. No, I don't know Superman. I hate him. Don't say that, Kupo. You hurt my heart. Okay, Catwoman 1940, the Penguin 1941, Mr. Freeze 1948. Wait, 1959. The Riddler is 1948. The Mr. Freeze 1959. What was Alfred the Butler's original family name? Original family? Is it not Pennyworth? Chatsworth? Windham? Bagel? He was a beagle? He was a bagel! Although Alfred's family name has since been changed to the more dignified sounding Pennyworth, when he made his first appearance at Batman 16 April-May 1943, his name was Alfred Beagle. Little bagel, I love him. Fun fact, because I read that one original Catwoman was just a cat and she wore a cat head. Oh my god. What was the Bat Hound's name? Ace. 1955. Ace was a German shepherd found by the Batman and Robin after his master was kidnapped by a gang of counterfeiters. Counterfeiters. The character was inspired by the success of Superman's pet dog Crypto in Adventures. Of course it's because of Superman's stupid dog. Who was the Earth 2 daughter of Batman and Catwoman? Katana, Huntress, Indigo, Oracle. Oh, I feel like Oracle can't be Oracle, right? Must be... Huntress? Okay. The Bronze Age Huntress was Helen Wayne, the daughter of the Batman and Catwoman of Earth 2, an alternate universe where the Golden Age stories took place. However, she and Power Girl, Superman's cousin on Earth 2, oh my god, were mysteriously hurled to the main DC universe after a battle with Darkseid's minions. What comic book featured Batman teaming up with a different hero each issue? Brave and the Bold or DC Showcase? DC Showcase? Brave and the Bold? Okay, Brave and the Bold. Oh my god. I have no, but I have don't. It's crazy. For most of its original run, The Brave and the Bold was a team-up book with the Caped Crusader as the book's main focus. Which of the following characters did Bruce Wayne have a son with? Talia al Ghul. Talia told Batman she'd had a miscarriage but actually left the child to be raised by the League of Assassins. I don't know, man. How would you guys feel if you procreate with a lady, she gets pregs and then she's like, oh, I had a miscarriage, but actually she just like pops it out and like leaves it with the League of Assassins. You should have played DC Superhero Scribblenauts game. You can learn a lot about obscure Batman and DC characters from his database. I think that's true. I should get on it. Like, I should get on all of my game library. Okay, which of the following characters did Bruce Wayne have a son with? Wait, more? Wait, oh yeah, Talia. I did it right. What superhero team did Batman found with Metamorpho and Black Lightning? Metamorpho, Batman, Crusaders, All-Star Squadron, Outsiders. I don't know, Metamorpho and Black Lightning. Can be Crusaders. Can't. All-Star, that seems too late. Batman or corporate Outsiders. Okay. Batman found the Outsiders with two heroes who had refused membership in the Justice League. Other founding members include Geoforce, Katana, and Halo. What former district attorney became the villain known as Two-Face? Harvey Dent. What writer first referred to Batman as the Dark Knight? Christopher Nolan? Oh, okay, he's not. Oh shit, he's not a writer. John Halo? He fights alien and isn't afraid of anything. Bill Finger? Bob Kane? Frank Miller. Maybe it's Bob Kane? No. Frank Miller. It's Bill Finger! Goddamn Bill Finger. The nickname was first applied to Batman in Batman #1 1940. God damn it. Who killed Jason Todd, the second Robin? Joker! For 1988 Batman: A Death in the Family storyline, DC Comics held a telephone poll to determine whether or not Robin would die at the hands of the Joker. He was killed off by the margin of 70 votes. 5,343 for, 5,271 against. After Jason is killed by the Joker, resurrected in the Lazarus Pit, he goes on to become the Red Hood. Get your fingers off my bells, literally! What Batman villain lost his beloved wife Nora to terminal illness? Mr. Freeze! Victor Fries! Freeze? I call him Fries. Mr. Freeze! What member of the Batman family became Oracle? That would be Batgirl. After being shot by the Joker and left paraplegic, Batgirl Barbara Gordon reinvents herself as the computer expert and information broker Oracle. What Batman villain was murdered and thrown into the slaughter swamp? Solomon Grundy. Sirius Gold was a Gotham City merchant who was murdered and thrown in Slaughter Swamp, where he was transformed into undead, incredibly strong zombie-like creature known as Solomon Grundy. Flam, can you do the Arnold, Mr. Freeze? What do you mean, Arnold, Mr. Freeze? When he was making all the freeze puns, honestly, I loved Arnold, the Mr. Freeze. That was pretty funny. Okay, I guess I can put on a video. Why is there so much hair on my freaking keyboard? Is it like... Who was doing the hair in horror movies? Was it the garage? I remember there was like a lot of black hair coming out of the sink in the garage, right? I'm guessing I have the same issue with my keyboard. Mr. Freeze. I already freeze. Ah! Really? Best of Mr. Freeze. English. Okay. I am experiencing interruption. Why am I getting interrupted? I guess Mr. Freeze is just so strong. Too strong for this. Arnold Schwarzenegger's freaking... Oh! Okay. See? I remember just looking epicer when I was younger. What's it gonna be? What's...
The Iceman cometh.
Cometh? Don't be commenting on here.
Show some mercy.
MFW when I see extreme infantilization on the recommended videos. Extreme infantilization, something's wrong with China. Oh no. Just so you know, guys. Wait, why is Flamella's account here? I was gonna say this is not my account, but to be fair, I barely use Flamella's account. I only watch videos with my main account. Oh my god.
See? Please, show some mercy. Mercy? I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold to
Oh
the
no.
pleas of mercy.
Oh my god. Look at those icicles, it's killing me. It looks so good and bad at the same time.
Yes, kill him!
He's so happy.
What killed the dinosaur? dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
He's so happy to say those freaking jokes, isn't he? Nice one, Batman.
I was hoping you'd drop in.
Like, look at that face.
You're mad. This capsule explodes and will slaughter thousands.
Freeze well.
Oh my god. No, not Robin. Not Robin, my boy.
Stay cool, bird boy.
Oh no. Oh, I remember this
I find
chickadee.
it unlikely.
I like this chica.
So my hair is brittle and my skin is dry. I'd weather blizzards just to have you. You're the most perfect man I've ever known. What do you say we heat things up?
Damn.
Thoughts for my pride alone.
Trying to get him to cheat on his lady. Is that Chica Halle Berry? I have no idea, but she is cheeky. Chica Chica.
I hate when people talk during the movie. All right, everyone.
Me. Chill, chill, chill. Is he saying kill or chill? Where's my love, Uma Thurman?
Let me guess.
Here?
Blind girl?
Poison
Blind
Ivy.
lady? Huh? Hand over the diamond garden gal. Or I'll turn you
Ooh.
into mulch.
Saying they're getting spicy in
Thermal
here.
dust. Designed to heat a man's blood. It doesn't work on a cold-hearted. Now, if you please.
He's so cold-hearted. He does not feel his pee-pee.
Clever little clover.
To be fair, I wonder, is it functioning?
That's my
Maybe
exit
it's not a
too.
good question.
Thanks.
Feels like, doesn't it shrivel up when it's cold as heck? I need this Mr. Freeze lore.
Welcome home.
I don't know about you guys, but I need this lore.
Allow me to break the ice.
Break the ice.
My name is Freeze.
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, honestly. I was such a fangirl of him when I was a kid. Especially when Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito made like collab movies. I ate that shit up. I loved that shit.
His name is Bane.
Bane.
Service that delivers. Wow.
Did I low-key have a crush on Bane, like this Bane as a kid? Because I feel like I did. Was he also legend? No.
No, always go a size smaller.
Tiny peanut so small almost looks like 3 ball.
Always
Look at
wet
that
your
pipage.
eyes.
It's
Your
destroyed. Well, this Loki is becoming a Batman stream. Shit.
The combined power of the telescope's reflecting crystals will complete my freezing engine.
Did you guys also have a big hype of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny
No matter what
DeVito?
they tell you, Mr. Bane.
Wasn't there like even like a movie where they were pregnante, or am I misremembering something? Stream, derailment, talent, trivia, Batman trivia, reacting to copyrighted material. It's okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna get struck, right? I'm not gonna get struck. I'm just talking over it. It's fine. Anyone who was here witnessed my reaction live. If they have an issue, I just mute it out, and we hope for the best.
Take two of these.
There was Schwarzenegger and Preg. Yeah, there was, wasn't there? And I loved that movie. It was great.
Not. Surprise.
And wasn't there also a movie of Arnold and Danny DeVito
And
being
I've come to make your life a
long
living
lost
hell.
twin brothers, and they used to be like connected together or something like that? It's one of those connected twin brothers kind of thing, and then they got caught off each other and split up, and they're like, oh my god. I like him in Kindergarten Cop. That was cute. Oh yeah, that one also was cute. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now that we're not reacting to copyright material, which of the following characters has not fought crime as Batgirl? Lauren Lentz. Betty Kane was the Golden Age Batgirl. The character of Barbara Gordon was created to play Batgirl in the Batman TV show. Superpowered teen Charlie Gage Radcliffe briefly donned the Batgirl costume after Barbara was injured, but soon changed her name to Misfit Laurel Lance the Black Canary. What villain does Mr. Freeze, obviously. To George Clooney's Batman, who first replaced Batman when he was paralyzed by Bane. It was Azrael? Jean Paul Valley plays a pivotal role in the Nightfall story arc 1993-1994, in which he stands in as Batman after Bruce Wayne is defeated and paralyzed at the hands of Bane. Oh no, lol, what are you lolling about? Which Batgirl is the daughter of Lady Shiva? Lady Shiva... When was it? Not Barbara, not Betty. Stephanie Brown. Cassandra Cain sounds more plausible. You actually got caught. What? They got her. They... What? Oh no! Was it caught? Was it copyright struck? Lol, oh no. What has happened? Let's see. GG. Was I destroyed? He wasn't reacting hard enough for it to be fair use. Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe you've done this. My first time. Oh, we're back? Are we back? Wait. Are we back? That's crazy. Wait, how did I get back? I am dying. I am dying. They blocked me. They blocked me. This is the first time I feel so popular now. Dang. I wonder what are they gonna do. Yeah, just a few minutes when that happens. Okay. Damn. Okay. Interesting. I had no idea. I'm like, oh, I'm like trying to put in a message. It does not let me message anything. Well, I guess I did not yap enough. Dang it. Well, next time we will know. Don't react to clips on YouTube that are also definitely not copyright, right? That they were put on by different creators who probably do not own the copyright. I'm just saying. Okay, what do we have here? What writers penned the 4 issues 1986 comic book miniseries The Dark Knight Returns? Should we just look at like some weird general trivia YouTube videos? Because that at least is more fun. I don't know. She definitely googled the answers when the stream was blocked. There's no way she knows who Cassandra Cain is. What do you mean? I didn't even know the stream was blocked. I only figured it out because like I'm Barbara Gordon. That is Gordon's daughter. Betty Kane is the niece of the other Kane lady. Stephanie Brown sounds kind of lame, and Cassandra Cain just kind of makes sense. What writers penned the 4-issue 1986 comic book miniseries The Dark Knight Returns? As always, Bob Kane. Grant Morrison. Ow! Frank Miller? What the fuck? Frank Miller. How did you know that, Kupo? Who at 50 years old returns from retirement to fight crime and face opposition from Gotham City. Flam. He just got blocked and she like, let's react to more videos. She's like, stream's ruined, let's burn it down. Well, YouTube stuff is fair use, right? Everyone reacts to it, but and barely gives any additional commentary to it. Like, I'm not even sure how to prepare for trivia. I wanted to like read up on like Greek mythology or like Scandinavian mythology, or like something sciencey also. Who is Mogo? I feel like that's definitely a bad name. What Batman villain is known for committing crimes that corresponds with the holidays? Calendar Man! What superpower does the Joker have? None. The Joker possesses no superhuman abilities, instead using his expertise in chemical engineering to develop poisonous or lethal concoctions and thematic weaponry, including razor-tip playing cards, deadly joy buzzers, and acid spraying, blah blah blah. Who is the Joker's accomplice and lover? Harley Quinn. What Batman villain is a jewel thief? Catwoman, obviously. Can you always ask me about Vikings? It's true. New history to read be so shitty. See what else this website has. This is better than the other ones. Okay. Oh, so there's a bunch of other ones. Okay. Actually, we could do some. Okay, no. Actually, you guys asked for history. Let's go history. History trivia. Subcategories. Should we go for a difference or should we just go the general? Okay, let's do this one, I guess. What is the earliest surviving system of laws? Hebrew, Torah, Rosetta Stone, Code of Hammurabi, Rabaka Stone? I have no idea. I feel like Hebrew is the one I know, but that would be like a bit of a weird, I guess a red herring, I feel like. I will turn down the volume a bit. Also, actually, I'm gonna get some crisps because I need energy. I need energy. Ugh. Okay, let us start. What is the earliest surviving you know what? I like Shabaka. Hebrew. Okay, it's not Hebrew. Code? Code of Hammurabi. Actually, I also got an email about my copyright struck. Live stream copyright notice. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Flam's preparation for your stream are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Did you guys not see the whole freaking video though? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the whole freaking video. Did you not? Did you not? Crazy. She's so... No, it's fine. I'm having some... I'm pretty sure these are like Lithuanian with Mexicana taste. With the taste of Mexicans. I'm sorry, Alamy. They cooked Mexicans for these crisps. The Code of Hammurabi is the earliest known example of a ruler publicly proclaiming to his people an entire set of laws in an orderly arrangement so that all men might read and know what was required of them. Only men? What about the women? Were there no women's rights already in this life? Hammurabi was a ruler of ancient Babylon, probably known around 1975 BC to about 1750 BC. His code was carved on a black stone monument in 3,600 lines of cuneiform, standing 8 feet high and obviously intended for public view. Here I thought, well, at least cooking is not that bad. Here I thought they were meant to be like breedable here only. I'm curious, what is the Code of Hammurabi? Code of Hammurabi. What are the laws? I want to know the laws. Your namu? And Loki read that as your mom. What are the world or the rules? What are the laws? Offense against administration of law. Property offenses. Falsification of judgment, false testimony, false charge. Okay, this seems pretty OP. Stealing stolen property, kidnapping, harboring fugitive slaves. This does not look that bad. Duties of farmers, thefts of farmers, irrigation offenses. Slander of Ugbab, tomb priestess or married woman. Definition of married woman: adultery, remarriage in husband's absence, divorce, marriage to non-detum woman, maintenance of sick wives, gifts from maintenance of sick wives. What the fuck? I hope they're maintaining them well. Gifts from husbands to wives. Murder of husbands. What about murder of wives? Is there no murder of wives? Only murder of husbands? Incest. Inchoate marriage. Devolution of marriage gifts after wife's death. What? Gifts to sons inter vivos is a legal term referring to a transfer or gift made during one's lifetime as opposed to testamentary transfer that takes effect on the succession among sons. Disinheritance of sons, legitimation, widows, property, marriage of avilum class women to slaves, sacral women, adoption, assault on fathers, assault on avilum class men, assault causing miscarriage. What the heck? Oxen. Okay. Are you familiar with the complete tablet to E.A. Nasir? No? What is that? What is that? What is the complaint tablet? What does the code say about copyright? I don't think they knew what copyright was at that era. It's the world's oldest customer complaint. Complaint to E.A. Nasir. Is a clay tablet that was sent to an ancient city-state Ur, Britain, C, blah blah blah. The tablet details that E.A. Nasir traveled to Dilmun to buy copper and returned to sell it to Mesopotamia. On one particular occasion, he had agreed to sell copper ingots to Nani. Nani sent his servants with the money to complete the transaction. The copper was considered by Nani to be substandard and was not accepted. In response, Nani produced a cuneiform letter for delivery to E.A. Nasir. Inscribed on it is a complaint to E.A. Nasir about copper delivery of the incurred grade and issue with another delivery. Nani also complained that his servant who handled the transaction had been treated rudely. He stated that at the time of the writing he had not accepted the copper but had paid for it. E.A. Nasir was part of the group of traders called Alik Tilmun or Dilmun traders. He is known from the other texts to have been active in the 11th and 19th regnal years of the Larsa ruler Rimsin I. Interesting, okay. Now we know. E.A. Nasir. I would be pretty impressed if it shows up to not tomorrow, it's on Thursday. When I was going after my crisps, one guy had replied and I'm like, okay, he's chill about it, so I unmatched. One guy left and this guy was like the fastest texter ever before, but now he's like just missing. I feel like, yeah, Assassin told us the answer probably. What is the last battle of the Napoleonic Wars? Oh, it's not! It's not Assassin! Could it be Battle of the Nile? Because it sounds kind of cooler. Okay, it's not. I don't know either of these. The Battle of Bavor was the last battle of the Napoleonic Wars. It took place on June 18th and 19th, 1815, between Prussian and French forces. Although The Prussians, outnumbered nearly 2-1, were driven back. The Battle of Wavre prevented several French corps from participating in the Battle of Waterloo on June 18, 1815, thus contributing to the final downfall of Napoleon. Although deposed following this battle, Napoleon remained at large for a time in France. Eventually, he was exiled to St. Helena, where he died in 1821. I love how one of my coworkers told me I have to eat meals every 2 hours, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm gonna be poor. And he's like, go buy something, a lunch down at the grocery store. And I'm like, bitch, I don't have the money to go buy meals every day, every 2 hours. Are you freaking crazy, Gum Flam? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, assassin. But Flam, you're already poor. I am poor. Yes. Who was the first democratically elected president of Russia? There was a democratic election. Boy, do you know this? Okay, this time I'll guess it right for you. Boris Yeltsin. Okay, it's Boris Yeltsin. Okay. In 1991, Boris Yeltsin became the first democratically elected president of Russia. As president, Yeltsin supported private property, a free press, stronger human rights, and an end to the state control of the economy. He announced his resignation on December 31st, 1999 due to health concerns and political pressure. Yay, I redeemed myself. You love me again. Of course, Putin, obviously. He said so himself. Well, Putin did not get to this trivia site yet, Alamy, so it's fine. I wonder if there's like a Russian propaganda trivia site somewhere in Russian. That would be kind of interesting. What is the correct chronological order from earliest to latest of development of the following religions? I low-key feel like Buddhism or Islam would have been older than Christianity. I think. Methinks. I think this one could be it. Oh, okay, so I am right. Buddhism developed in the 6th century BC, Christianity in the 2nd centuries AD, and Islam in the 7th century AD. But Christ Islam, yay! Which of the following inventions was the first to be patented? Rubber band, dishwasher, cash register, chewing gum. I feel like it should be chewing gum. Yeah. Oh, it's not gum! God damn it, Alamy. I trusted you. Not like I thought. It was true. The rubber band. Okay, it was rubber band. In 1845, Stephen Perry of the rubber manufacturing company Messrs. Perry & Co. invented the rubber band to hold papers or envelopes together. On March 17, 1845, Perry patented the rubber band. These first rubber bands were made of vulcanized rubber. The first dishwasher was patented by Joel Houghton in 1850. The first chewing gum was patented by William Finley Semple in 1869. The first cash register was patented by James Ritty in 1879. Crazy. Okay. I'm trying to remember the years. 1845 for the rubber band. 1850 for the washing machine? Dishwasher. 1869 for the gum. And 1879 for... Oh, it's pretty similar. 1845 for the rubber band. And 1850 for the washing machine. 1869 for the gum. and 1879 for the what was the last one? I forgot. Cash register. I knew that was wrong. I just thought of Singapore and gum went into my mind. Honestly, me too. Singapore ruined my brain also. What was the first city to reach a population of 1 million? Beijing, New York, or Rome, or London? I feel like maybe Rome. Yeah, ancient Rome became the first. London, please, became the first city to reach a population of 1 million in 5 BC. It would be more than 18 centuries before the second such city, London, would reach the milestone in 18,000. You were close, Assassin. You were close. How long did the 100 Years' War last? I think it was not exactly 100. Maybe it was like 99 or 116. Okay, so it was 116. I feel like we talked about this in school. The 100 Years' War, a conflict between England and France, actually lasted 116 years. It began in 1337 and ended in 1453, although there were long periods of truce or low-level fighting during that time. Gotta rename it. That's 116-year war. It does not sound as good. That's all there is to it. What famous general was once attacked by the rabbit? I feel like it could be Napoleon or Alexander the Great. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, question 8. I can't even. That's hilarious. Yeah. Attacked by rabbits. I feel like Genghis Khan would embrace the rabbits and he would not see it as an attack. Would Julius Caesar be a bit of a bitch though? In my mind, Napoleon was kind of a little bitch. I would say Julius Caesar. Okay, no. Napoleon? Napoleon! Really? I knew it's one of them bitches. I also thought it was Caesar, but no, it's Napoleon. In 1807, Napoleon had just signed the Treaty of Tilsit, which ended his war with Russia. To celebrate, he gathered his dignitaries for a rabbit hunt. Little did he know that he would become the hunted. In a bizarre twist, the rabbits didn't run away. Instead, they swarmed the hunting party by the hundreds, and Napoleon was forced to retreat to his royal carriage for safety. What do you mean? How did the rabbits just make you retreat? If Russia did not make you retreat, how did rabbits make Napoleon retreat? It's kind of hilarious. Which of the following empires has no written language? Written? Maybe Incan Empire, because I know all of these had writings. Even if they might be symbols, they were writings. Since the Incan Empire had no written language, the main form of communication and recording in the empire were whippus, ceramics, and spoken Qua. The language the Incans imposed upon conquered people. The Incas' impact outlasted their empire as the Spanish continued the use of Qua. Good, if you chose tendency, I will write a ton of Chinese swear words. Goodness. I'm not that stupid, even if I'm sometimes stupid. Who was the first US president to be impeached? Impeached. Could it have been... Wait, would it have been Richard Nixon? I don't know. I just know his name. Bill Clinton was kind of a shitty little bitch, wasn't he? Sleepy Joe! Who's Sleepy Joe? Richard Nixon. Oh, okay. Tricky Dick. Tricky Dick. Was it Bill Clinton? No, it can't be. Andrew Johnson or Herbert Hoover? Probably Herbert Hoover. No? Andrew Johnson? Clinton. No, it was Andrew Johnson. The impeachment of Andrew Johnson, who became the 17th president of the United States of Abraham Lincoln's assassination after, was one of the more dramatic events in the political life of the United States during Reconstruction. The first impeachment, which ultimately ended in the first acquittal of a serving president, it was the culmination of a lengthy political battle between Johnson and the Republicans over how to best deal with the defeated southern state following the conclusion of the American Civil War. Andrew Johnson. Now you will never get your green card, Flam. It's okay, I didn't even want it. They can keep it. I can pay the money to keep it because I don't want it. In what city did American colonists famously dress as Native Americans and dump an entire shipment of East India Company tea in the harbor? It was Boston, right? It was Boston. I learned this from not Adventure Time, but Time Squad. The Boston Tea Party was a political protest by the Sons of Liberty on December 16th, 1773. 1773. The demonstrators, some disguised as Native Americans in defiance of the Tea Act of May 10, 1773, destroyed an entire shipment of tea sent by the East India Company. The British government responded harshly and the episode escalated into the American Revolution. It all started with the tea. And this is why we tell you to spill the tea when you got tea. Because I guess it's always been here. Tea equals drama. What American general famously promised, I shall return. Return the slab. MacArthur. Douglas. It's Douglas! We have a makeup store called Douglas. And there's even a city in Ireland called Douglas. I was convinced that Douglas was like the shop's name and like, oh my god, even Douglas is in Ireland. And John's like, no, silly, that's the city's name. I'm like, oh. Forced to flee during a Japanese assault on Bataan in 1942, Douglas MacArthur famously promised, I shall return. He did in fact return and was awarded the Medal of Honor for his defense of the Philippines. What fraction of person did slave servicing count as in the US Constitution? What fraction of a person did slaves... Why does it feel like... Why does this feel like it was in Time Squad? I'm not sure. 1/4? No? 3/5. 3/5? The 3/5 compromise was a compromise reached between delegates from the southern state and those from northern state during the 1787 United States Constitutional Convention. The debate was over whether, and if so, how slaves would be counted when determining a state's total population of legislative representation and taxing purpose. Okay, 3/5. Which founding father is known for his large signature on the United States Declaration of Independence? Benjamin Franklin, that's the only one I knew. Hancock. John Hancock. Why is it a Hancock? Who created these last names? Oh, Fallout 4, okay, is remembered for his large and stylish signature on the United States Declarations of Independence. So much so that the term John Hancock has become a synonym in the United States for one signature. Oh my god. Oh my god. To be fair, I should have known this. Probably wasn't Time Squad. Who was the first lady of the United States to win an Emmy Award? Jacqueline Kennedy? That sounded most fancy name, so I just clicked it. Melanie Trump. Oh, won Emmy. Oh my god, I guess YouTube does not like Melanie Trump, because like YouTube just ignored that comment, assassin. On February 14, 1964, Jacqueline took American television viewers on a tour of the White House with Charles Collingwood of CBS News. The film was watched by 56 million television viewers in the United States and was later distributed to 106 countries. She won a special Emmy Award in 1962, which was accepted on her behalf by Lady Bird Johnson. Jacqueline Kennedy. We'll see. I'm not gonna look at the comments, so I'm gonna try to guess it first myself. And what type of gun did John Wilkes Booth use to assassinate US President Abraham Lincoln? I don't think it was a rifle. It has to be a bit of a pistol or a revolver. Old peacemaker? Ah, shit. Caliber, Derringer, pistol. Okay. Derringer pistol shot Abraham Lincoln. No, you blew it. Shush. I'm trying to do it myself first, assassin. Silly goober. On April 14th, 1865, during an evening performance of Our American Cousin, John Wilkes Booth entered the state box where Abraham Lincoln and his wife were watching the play with Clara Harris and Henry Rathbone. Lincoln's bodyguard and Metropolitan Police officer named John Parker had left his post. Both placed a Derringer pistol in the back of Lincoln's head and fired at point-blank range. 9 hours later, in spite of the best efforts of Lincoln's doctor, the president died. A tiny bit cultured. 1864, April 14th, Derringer pistol. To be fair, Flam, you never mentioned any rules pertaining to backseating. I thought it was common sense. Don't backseat the streamer. But it's fine, it's not that bad. I just don't look at the comments while I'm trying to guess it myself. The world's first postage stamp was introduced in what year? I would say this one. No? This one? Okay, 1840. The world's first postage stamp, the penny black, which featured a portrait of Queen Victoria, was introduced by Great Britain in 1840. Initially resisted by the public, who didn't like the idea of prepaying for mail delivery, the postage stamp eventually took off, and the method was quickly adopted by other countries. 1865, 1840. God, I'm so shitty at years, but they do ask for years sometimes. When the first Burger King restaurant opened in 1954, how much did a hamburger cost? Back in my day, you could get a hamburger for 18 cents. I don't know how I knew, but I just felt it. I just felt it. Apparently it's 18 cents. So cheap, yeah. When David Edgerton opened the first Burger King restaurant in 1954, he sold hamburgers for just 18 cents. Interesting, David Edgerton. Well, I actually thought 18 first. I get it, Kupo, you just felt it was too cheap. It's impossible to be this cheap. Well, let's see. David Edgerton, 1954, 18 cents. Who was the first Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Winston Churchill, Henry Pelham, Robert Walpole, George Greenwell. I only know Winston Churchill. Of course he's not. That's too easy. George Greenwell? I don't know any of these men. Henry. Robert. Although it was not the official title during his days, Sir Robert Walpole is generally considered the first Prime Minister. Even I know that was wrong. How dare you? How dare you? This little motherfucker. Well, I see one of my other buddies playing Dispatch. Damn. Everyone's playing Dispatch at this point. Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, he served during the reigns of George I and George II from 1721 to 1742, making his administration the longest in British history. Winston Churchill was a military officer! Well, he was, but he was also kind of like prime ministering it up in there, because I'm pretty sure I learned about him in EU law. He was doing some things in there. Which war included major battles at Fort Sumter and Shiloh? Arkansas. What even are these places? Touché. American Revolutionary War, War of 1812. American? Civil? The bombardment of surrender of Fort Sumter near Charleston, South Carolina, April 12 to 14, 1861. Started the American Civil War. The Battle of Shiloh, also known as the Battle of Pittsburgh Landing, was another major battle in the American Civil War fought April 6 to 7, 1862. Alameda, in southwestern Tennessee. What tribe of Native Americans was the first to encounter the Pilgrims? What Native Americans? Cherokee? Oh, Nauset? On December 6, 1620, the Pilgrims encountered their first Native Americans, hostile members of the Nauset tribe. The Nauset would later become the colonists' greatest allies. Most were Christianized and aided the colonists as scouts and warriors against the other tribes. Although no longer distinct as a tribe, most of the Mashpee Wampanoag band are descended from Nauset people. I love butchering words. Nauset sounds super nauseous. That's why they were so how to say, aggressive. I wonder, did they even call themselves Nauset tribe, or was it the other people who found them? Which USA president was shot by Charles J. Whitty on July 2nd, 1881? James Garfield, Cleveland. I feel like it's one of the first three. Garfield. Okay, nice. Offended by Garfield's rejections of his various job applications, Whitty shot the president at the Baltimore and Potomac Railroad Station in Washington, D.C. on July 2nd, 1881. Garfield died 2 months later from infections related to the injury. Whitty was hanged for the crime. Goodness me. So Charles J. Whitty shot James A. Garfield. What religious figures was murdered at Canterbury Cathedral on December 29, 1170? Oh, that's like ages ago. It must have been John. Oh no? Dietrich? No? Thomas Becket? Who the fuck is Thomas Becket? Do you guys know about Thomas Becket? Because I sure don't. Tarbell. Was Archbishop of Canterbury from 1162 until his murder in 1170. He challenged Henry II, King of England, over the rights and privileges of the church, and was murdered by the followers of the king in Canterbury Cathedral. He is venerated as a saint and martyr by both the Catholic Church and the Anglican Communion. You know, Thomas Becket, he was the one who got murdered at Canterbury. Thank you, Almy. Thank you. In 1170. Through that guy known for his murder. I found a couple of short Latvia ones if you want to prove you know your own culture after this. Actually, okay, maybe I should finish this page. I'm like starting to be like, maybe I should play some Dispatch, because I don't even know. Is this entertaining enough? Is this good enough? Because honestly, I'm like, maybe I can play this at work tomorrow. What else? Elizabethan theatrical impresario kept a famous diary. Elizabethan theoretical? James, Burbage, Edward. I don't know any of these names other than Shakespeare, but Shakespeare can't be it, right? James Burbage, Edward Allen, Philip, Philip. Henslow's a modern reputation rests on the survival of his diary and primary source of information about the theatrical world of Renaissance London. How many passengers were aboard the Mayflower when it set sail for the New World in 1620? I feel like it would be 102. Yeah. I feel like I heard about Mayflower. There were 102 passengers aboard the Mayflower, and the crew is estimated to have been about 30. After the first winter, there were only 53 passengers, just over half still alive. What war lasted approximately 38 minutes? I'm not sure why, but I'm called towards Zanzibar. I'm dying! Oh my god. The Anglo-Zanzibar War was a military conflict fought between the United Kingdom and the Zanzibar Sultanate on August 27, 1896. The conflict lasted approximately 38 minutes, making it the shortest war in history. Who was offered the role of Israel's second president in 1952? Leon Blum, Albert Einstein, Arthur Goldberg, Yitzhak Rabin. I feel, why are these English people here? No? Not the obvious looking guy? Not Einstein. Einstein? Really? Zanzibar. What's wrong with Zanzibar? Albert Einstein, a Jew but not an Israeli citizen, was offered the presidency in 1952 but turned it down, saying, "I am deeply moved by the offer from our state of Israel, and at once saddened and ashamed that I cannot accept it. All my life I have dealt with objective matters, hence I lack both the natural aptitude and experience to deal properly with people and to exercise officialist functions." Oh my god. Who invented the Arabic numerals? Greeks? Romans? Arabs? Indians? What do you mean Indians? Oh my god. Arabic numerals originated in India in the 6th or 7th century and were introduced to Europe through Arab mathematicians around the 12th century. Ah, I knew that. That's what they all say, assassin. That's what they all say. Who was the first wife of King Henry VIII? It was Howard? No, shit, Anne Boleyn? What? Jane? Catherine of Aragon? That sounds like such a Lord of the Rings name. Of course John knew that. As the first wife of King Henry VIII, Catherine of Aragon was the Queen of England from June 1509 until May 1533, when the marriage was declared invalid and Henry married Anne Boleyn. I only knew of Catherine Howard, that he was like getting frisky with her. You don't want me to backseat? Well, you can still guess, assassin. You can still guess. I don't look at the chat while I read the question. Where did the Battle of Bunker Hill take place? Battle of the... Would it not be Bunker Hill? It's not Breedville. The battle is named after Bunker Hill in Charlestown, Massachusetts, which was peripherally involved in the battle and was the original objective of both the colonial and British troops, though the majority of the combat took place on the adjacent Breeds Hill. Breeds Hill. Let's not be doing the breeds. But okay, let's... Oh, couple Latvian quizzes. Okay, let's try the first one. I am gonna suck so bad at this one. Let's see, Latvian quiz. What is the capital of Latvia? It is Riga. Huh? Use activity? Edit? Try as student. Oh shit, they want me to log in? How do I do this? What is the capital of Latvia? It is Riga. What is the symbol of Riga? What? What? Wait. Lion? Wait. Oh, maybe they're just showing me all of these? Well, oh my god, they want me to log in! Wait. Okay. Why do they want me to log in? Continue with Google. That's the only one I have here. For personal use. Oh. Oh shit. My last boy responded. Oh. Man, it's kind of sad because he's sad, and like the other two were like pretty open about it. Mm-mm. 1, 2, 3. Is he gonna say anything? Should I just unmatched? You broke his heart. Don't say that. Don't say that. Like, he was pretty cute and he looks like he lives pretty near me anyway, so maybe we're gonna smell each other later. You should add him on Discord before unmatch. Yada. Yada. No. Kinda sad, man. He's a cool guy. He showed me so much of his stuffs and cosplays. Like, he was a creative dude. Like, I did tell him, like, man, you're so passionate and cool, but like, I'm sorry, the application is just not for me. I'm so sorry. Because genuinely, it just made me so depressed. Oh, yeah. I freaking logged into this, so it better give me the quiz John found for me. Gosh darn it. It's not even the same quiz that John found me. You should add him. Oh, donkeys are a thing in Latvia, like how gum is a thing in Singapore. Donkeys are not that prominent in Latvia. Most of our like icons are of griffins and lions and stuff like that. Start now. Student base. Student base. Like mode. Question attempts, questionnaire timer. Whatever. Start. Show memes. Up. Start. What the fuck? Oh my god, they're literally gonna make me do this. My phone is out of battery. I guess I should just get my charger, goddammit. I do feel bad for the last guy, to be fair, because like, he seemed really interested and I was interested in him, but low-key, the chat was not going. Sadly, the chat was not going. But it looks like he lives super close to me, like 2 kilometers away from me. This is somehow not the same format as when I was on the page. What? What do you mean it's not the same format? How is it not the same format? How do I have something else? Can you screenshot how it looked for you? Like, how did you get on it? I'm pulling out my QR scanner. I hope it does not freaking make me, I don't know, doxed. Sorry, Flam, I wasn't trying to be funny. My existence is one big joy, that's why you laughed. No, assassin. You're acting like a mythical sly fox gamer girl. I am not. What do you mean? Shit, I almost typed in my real name. Okay, Flam. Okay, let's start. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it does not even show you guys. So what was the Latvian currency before euro? It's lits, lats, lira, krona. It's lats. What is the capital of Latvia? Vilnius, Tallinn, Riga, Ruja. It's Riga. What or who stands on the obelisk of the Latvian Monument to Freedom? Soldier, young man, old man, young woman. It's a young woman. What is the symbol of Riga? I would say a lion. Oh, it's a rooster. Oh shit, that's right. We have so many roosters there. Shit. What do Latvians call the National Library? The lighthouse, the fireplace, the firefly, the castle of light. The castle of light. How many many historical regions are in Latvia? Historical? We have 4 currently, but before we probably had more. Historical regions before? Okay, so they do mean like in general. What are the colors of Latvian flag? Red, white, red. Yes. How many inhabitants are there in Latvia? 1, 2 million, 5 million, 12 million? These are all wrong. These all are wrong. Wait, no. I guess it's 1.8, but they would mean 2. What from the given is depicted in Latvian coat of arms? Olive branches, lime tree branches, pine tree branches, oak tree branches, oak tree branches. Okay. Redemption question. What is the symbol? Rooster. I'm sorry, suimasen. I'm the first. We did it. Foreigner Latvian. She got one wrong. Fake Latvian. Fuck it. I messed up. Groovy music. Young women have freedom in Latvia. No, they don't anymore. But the woman on the Liberty statue is depicted as a woman holding 3 stars. I know that sentence did not make sense, but yes. Okay, let's try the other quiz John gave us. I'm like, should I play like an hour of Dispatch? Looking through Latvian trivia quiz. Okay. Surrounded by 4 countries, Latvia touches which body of water to the west? Only our one side touches the area. Of the 4 countries, which share a land border with Latvia, which is closest in size to Latvia? What? Closest in size? Lithuania is kind of chunky. I would say Belarus, because Belarus is kind of tiny. Well, the Balga River may be the longest to run through Latvia. It doesn't begin in Latvia. Which of the Latvian river is the longest one to be entirely contained within the country? Maybe it would be Gauja. I'm not actually sure. I have not heard of these rivers though. When translated into English, what does the title of Latvian's national anthem, Dievs Sveti Latviju, mean? God bless Latvia. I had a cheating thing here because I know Latvian. The 2 colors which make up Latvian's national flag are blue and white. Oh. Riga is Latvia's capital city and economic hub, and also boasts the country's tallest tower. What is the towers primarily used for? Broadcasting, radio, and television. Which sport is held to be one of the most popular in Latvia? One which you might be normally associated with Canada. Ice hockey. Once a former Soviet state, Latvia gained independence again in which decade? Of the late 20th century, 1990s. If we were to visit a Latvian website, chances are it would have which internet country code? Elva. Which colorful sounding bird is recognized as Latvia's national animal? I'm actually not sure about this one. Maybe the white wagtail? Submit my answers. Okay, ooh. Wait, it's Lithuania? Is Lithuania small? I thought Lithuania is kind of big. I found Lithuania kind of big compared to Latvia. Okay. Gauja. God bless Latvia. False. Broadcasting radio. Ice hockey. 1990s. Elva. White wagtail. Okay. Almost perfect. So close. I'm barely Latvian, guys. I know. Real Latvian? Confirmed? Maybe. Unsure. Is there anything else interesting here? I'm not even sure. Do I want to do trivia or do we want to play Dispatch? Should I play Dispatch? What do you guys think? Dispatch trivia. What should I do for the next hour? Start poll. Start voting, guys. Start voting. What do you want from me? Your ass is not finishing a full episode of Dispatch in like 2 hours. True. I'm only gonna do it for 1 hour though. I'm gonna only do it 1 hour. Like, you can save in the middle of it, can't you? Can't you? You can definitely save in it, right? Right? Science trivia. To be fair, we could do some science trivia. I would suck balls at this. Oh, like not actual balls. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I could do dispatch when it is Wednesday, day before. Well, honestly, the last guy just kind of like I felt so sad rejecting him. Oh my god, like he's adorable. Like he seems excited and stuff, and now I killed his poor little heart. Oh my god. He did not know how to type that well. But he was kind of cute. Kind of sad, man. Okay, I guess. Wait. Oh, it's like 50-50. You're the tiebreaker. Okay, I guess we're gonna do some science. We're gonna do some science trivias. I will end some balls. I'm gonna commit. I'm not gonna be running away. We will do the science trivia. We're gonna do trivia still then. Are you guys even learning anything new, or am I the new person learning things? New things. When was the idea of atom first introduced? What even are the BCs? Is it before Christ? I don't even know the BCs, honestly. I don't understand them. I burned myself with acid in chemistry. I slammed my finger in between magnets in physics, and I got dissected cow eyeball juice in my mouth in biology. Science is not for me. BC is before Christ. Okay, so it is before Christ. I don't think atoms was that early. Maybe here? 400 BC, 450 BC? What the heck? The idea of the atom was first introduced by Leucippus of Miletus around 450 BC. Leucippus and his pupil Democritus theorized that all matter was composed of atoms, or bits of matter, too small to be seen. The word atom comes from a Greek word atomos, meaning uncuttable, because Leucippus believed that atoms were the building blocks of all materials and therefore could not be broken down any further. Yeah, an earthquake that measures 8 on the Richter scale would be how many times stronger than an earthquake that measures 4 on the same scale? Wait, what? Why does my chest hurt? Why does my chesticle hurt? God damn. Skibidi Toilet is up to season 26. Feel old yet? I didn't even know this was freaking show. What the fuck? Atoms were discovered BC, but gravity was discovered AD. Yes, apparently. 10,000. 10,000. Are you sure? Oh my god, it's 10,000 stronger. The Richter scale is logarithmic, which means that each successive whole number represents a 10-fold increase in power. Thus, an earthquake that measures 8 would be 10,000 times stronger than an earthquake that measures 4. Okay. 10-fold. Okay. What physicists discovered that the wave's frequency changes when the source and the observer are in the motion relative to one another? Maybe Doppler? I was thinking about the Dopplerography, so maybe I'm like, maybe he's connected. Is that the Doppler effect? Doppler logarithm, huh? Gotta pander to the earthquakes now. Exactly. Austrian physicist Christian Johann Doppler, 1803 to 1853, discovered that the wave's frequency changes when the source and observer are in motion relative to one another. This is known as the Doppler effect. What is the gestation period of hippopotamus? What is the gestation period? What is a gestation? I will guess that it's the second smallest. 8 months. Yes, Flam, you got it. Yes, I did. The gestation period of a hippopotamus is 8 months. The mother will then go off by herself to have the 27 to 50 kilogram baby, which may be born either on land or underwater. Time for embryo to develop. Ah, okay. Gestation is embryo developing. Okay. In what type of matter are atoms most tightly packed? I would say most tightly packed. I think all are the same. No? In that case, liquids. Solids. Solids. Oh my god. Solids. Atoms are mostly tightly packed in a solid and are usually in a regular pattern. Atoms in liquid are close together with no regular arrangement. Atoms in a gas are well separated with no regular arrangement and move freely at high speed. Okay, so solids are regular pattern and tightly packed. Okay, in 2004, what was discovered on the island of Flores in Indonesia? A tribe whose members live over 150 years, remains of a hobbit-sized human species, a plant with a mammal-like brain, a living dinosaur. I feel like this one, maybe? No? No offense, I'm mind-blowing, you got that wrong. What do you mean? I don't remember my chemistries, okay? A plant with a mammal-like brain, remains of a hobbit-sized human species, a living dinosaur. Yes, I know about the atoms. Isn't this archaeology? This is kind of archaeology, isn't it? Hobbits? Oh, okay. In 2004, on the island of Flores in Indonesia, a team of Australian and Indonesian researchers discovered the remains of a hobbit-sized human. One that stood no more than a meter tall. Remarkable. These researchers determined that this new species of human lived as recently as 30,000 years ago, shattering the long-held belief that Homo sapiens have had the planet to themselves for the past 25,000 years. Oh, what planet has the most moons? I just want to say Uranus, because Uranus. But that's my childish business speaking. Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Uranus. Why are you guys saying Saturn so... It's not even Saturn, you bitches! You bitches, you didn't even know! It must be Uranus. It's not Uranus. God damn it, why is it not Uranus? Jupiter. It's Jupiter! Has at least 67 known moons. The largest four are called Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. I only know Europa and Callisto. What the fuck is Ganymede? I said probably this Kupo. Hurricanes only form over warm water, warm land, cold water. Hurricanes. I never consider water warm, like body is a water as a worm. But I will consider warm land, maybe. Oh, warm water? Okay. Don't look at me, I live near the equator. Hurricanes are like giant engines that use warm, moist air as fuel, which is why they only form over warm ocean water. Okay. Which method of heat transfer is best described as a lava lamp? Condensation, conduction, radiation, convection. I feel like radiation is like a red herring, but I'm not sure. Of heat transfer is best described as lava lamp. Radiation? No. Condensation. It can't be convection. It's convection! God damn it! Poopo was right. Convection, the transfer of heat through a liquid by circulation of currents. To be fair, the only word I did not know was convection, because I'm like, huh? It's very apparent in lava lamps. When the wax is heated, it becomes less dense than its surroundings and rise. As the wax travels up through the water, it begins to cool by dissipating heat into the surroundings. And by the time it reaches top, it begins to sink again. I'm also surprised you got that wrong. What do you mean? I've never heard the word convection. I've never heard the word convection. Because the other answers are definitely wrong. I don't want to answer a thing that I don't know the meaning of. It's like, yeah, I did not think these were the things, but I'm like, I don't know, I at least know these words. Like conduction, obviously not. Condensation, maybe. Radiation, I clicked that as a joke. Where are your taste buds located? I don't think it was actually the tongue, right? Esophagus. Esophagus was in the deeper parts, right? Cheek. Can my cheek taste things? Is this a trick question? Guys, it was a joke. Radiation was a joke because it looks like radiation, okay? That's a joke, oh my god. I want to say tongue because like that's the only place I know. But like maybe all of these. Dang. All of these? It's all of these, god damn it. The taste receptors are located around the small structures known as the papilla found on the upper surface of the tongue. Papillae. Soft palate, upper esophagus, the cheek, and epiglottis. Okay. Okay, what was one of the most famous species studied by Charles Darwin? Wait. Sparrow, finch, parrot, crane. It's okay, I didn't know that either. Not surprised you got that wrong. God damn it, assassin. Finch? Perhaps one of the finest examples of evolution in action were the finches of the Galapagos Islands. Each island had a different species of finch, and each species of finch had a different sized beak. The finches with the largest beak lived on an island with plenty of hard nuts, while the smallest beaked finch lived on an island where the main food source was insects. This showed how well these birds had adapted to their environment. Finch please. What do you mean finch please, Almy? Which of the following means rain when added to a cloud's name? Strato. Cirrus, Alto, Nimbus. I have no idea. Nimbus? Nimbus means rain when added to a cloud's name. Nimbostratus are dark low-level clouds accompanied by light to moderately falling precipitation, and cumulonimbus are dense towering vertical clouds associated with thunderstorms. Okay. Nimbus rain. You should know that, Flam. How should I know that? How many brains did Stegosaurus have? 0. 2. 1. 1? What kind of trick question is this? What kind of trick question is it? Although it was a long-held belief that the Stegosaurus had 3 brains, 1 in its head, 1 in its back, and 1 in its tail, recent studies have shown that these extra brains were actually energy stores for muscles. So the Stegosaurus had only 1 brain and not a very big one at that. Gosh darn. What instrument is used to measure wind speed? I know it's not an anemometer. That sounds like very Genshin. I'm mind blown and I'm not trying to be funny. God damn it. What instrument is used to be measured wide speed? Boromir. Yeah, I'm like a barometer. What was it, you barometer? It's not you barometer, but you're the only Boromir barometer I know. There's no way it's anemometer, right? Anemo, it feels like such a red herring. Panometer also, but altimeter sounds like an altitude meter. I don't know. Can I trust you, Koopa? Oh my god, it is an anemometer. It makes sense, but I'm like, it's so stupid. It's not always that they like are so straight up on it. Lamnometer. An anemometer is used to measure wind speed. The first mechanical anemometer was invented in 1450 by Italian artist and architect Leon Battista Alberti. Which of the following has the largest brain? Gorilla, Neanderthal, human, rhinoceros? I don't think humans have that big brains. Why does it feel like Neanderthals, like Loki, had big brains? Like humans can have big brains. I refuse. Gorilla, rhinoceros, Neanderthal. That is you, Flam. Shut up. I've seen how people act. They ain't smart. Gorilla. No, it can't be human. See, it's not human. I told you. Neanderthal. Okay, so I was right. Neanderthal. Flam has the largest? No, I have the smallest. I have like 1 brain cell. The appearance of modern man about 100,000 years ago was marked by a decrease in body size at the same time as an increase in brain size. However, it is worth noting that Neanderthals, which became extinct about 40,000 years ago, had larger brains than the modern Homo sapiens. To be fair, I feel like I remember these little drawings of like Neanderthals in my school books, and their brain was like bulging out. I feel like we had like an X-ray vision of it. Where are the three smallest bones in the human body? It is middle ear. Neanderthal. The three smallest bones in the human body are located in the middle ear. Individually, they are known as the malleus, incus, and stapes. I'm pretty sure stapes is the smallest one, right? Collectively, they are called the ossicles. Their purpose is to convey sound from the outer ear to the inner ear. Who invented the first battery? Luigi Galvani, Nicola Tesla, Alessandro Volta, Benjamin Franklin. Galvani, I just like the name. I also like the Luigi Galvani. It's not Nikola Tesla. No. Alessandro is also kind of cute. My money's on Volta. You're actually right, assassin. Probably because of Volt. In 80,000s, Alessandro, Volta, hundreds actually. Yeah, yo, me money, Flam. I don't remember there being a bet. What are you talking about, assassin? Are you drunk again? Stop drinking the silly juice, okay? I've considered drinking the silly juice tonight. But no, I have work tomorrow. But to be fair, I'm gonna get silly drunk. Silly tipsy on Thursday. No, I'm high this time. Too much coffee. Explains it all. Oh my god. Kind of funny. It's only funny if you translate the Latvian to English. I just went to check my phone. And it's like on Tinder. Oh, this guy with the last name Gailis liked you. But if you translate like Gailis, well, Gailis in English, would it be cock? I guess it would be cock. So poor guy's last name is cock, but like it's like not like a dick cock, but like a bird cock, you know? Like not a bird's cock, but the bird that is cock. Cock. English. Why do I have Racian in here? It must be cock, right? Rooster. Oh wait, no, it's a rooster, but also I guess it could be cock, right? Rooster, cock. What's the layer of the Earth's atmosphere makes radio communications possible? I used the Nation dating app and put my name as Sukumai Cook. Guess how many women I got? It's not 0. Was it 2? Iono? Ionosphere? Exosphere, thermosphere, stratosphere, ionosphere. Okay, the ionosphere is an abundant layer. Actually, Kupo, when I come to Latvia, I will take you in my brain game team. I'm gonna give you... you don't even need to get carded. You just have to act like you belong there. The trivia is gonna be in English, and my coworkers probably will have never seen you. But I'm like, oh, don't worry, he's from a new department. He's special. Okay, don't talk to him. The ionosphere is an abundant layer of electrons and ionized atoms and molecules that stretch from about 48 kilometers, 30 miles above the surface of the Earth. The edge of the space at about 965 kilometers, 600 miles. This dynamic region grows and shrinks based on solar conditions because of its high concentration of ions and free electrons. This region is able to reflect radio waves and make radio communications possible. Oh, I suck at history. What do you mean? You're good at science. I will fail 90% history questions. There's not that many history. Maybe there's like one round of history. But there can be a lot of science. There can be a lot of science, you know? We need one history nerd and one science nerd and maybe a sports nerd. And then my team is gonna be complete because you guys are gonna carry everything. What is a hummingbird's heart rate? I'm pretty sure... Oh. 240 beats per minute? I'm pretty sure they had like an insane count. Which nerd are you? I am the fake nerd because I'm not a nerd. It's like the trivia games is when I realize I'm stupid as heck. Hummingbird takes a lot of courage. Imagine the nervousness of that bird. Yeah, that's what I thought, like 1,260 beats. Because I feel like I read about this one in my encyclopedia reading days. While in flight, hummingbirds have the highest metabolism of all animals. Excluding insects, their heart rate can reach as much as 1,260 beats per minute. What? Lucky guess? What do you mean, lucky guess? I genuinely think this was like a thing. I'm pretty sure I read about the hummingbirds in my encyclopedia. Oh, from you? Okay. What did Albert Einstein win the Nobel Prize for in 1921? Relativity. Oh, dang, Koopa, you're right. Because Einstein's general theory of relativity was considered too controversial. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his service to theoretical physics, and especially for his discovery of the law of the photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect, okay. I just know it's not relativity. The relativity is the only one I know. Which of the following measures the amount of damage done by an earthquake? Richter scale? Will that be the correct? Oh, okay. Kanamori scale, Mersali scale. I've not heard about this. Selvagi? Kanamori? It's Mersali. What the fuck? The Mersali scale is the lesser known of the two scales that measure earthquake. It measures the effects of an earthquake and is distinct from the Richter scale, which measures the energy released. Ah, okay, so Mersali's scale is the consequences, I guess. Saturn is there? Was Saturn the coldest? No. I almost chose Kanamori because Japan has many earthquakes. Me too! Oldest? It's not oldest. Yeah, I chose coldest and then oldest, I guess biggest? No, it's flattest? Flats! Freaking unite me and Saturn have a lot in common because I'm flat and it's flat. Rubbish. With a polar diameter that is 90% of its equatorial diameter, Saturn is the flattest of all the planets. This is because of its low density and fast rotation speed. How many pencils could you produce from a carbon in the average human body? 900! 9,000! 9,000! Flam also has a low rotation speed. Through over 9,000! The human body contains enough carbon to produce graphite for about 9,000 pencils. Why do we have so much carbon? Who is considered the founder of the modern science of genetics? Dmitry Mendeleev. No. Gregor Mendel. By that logic, I'm breathing lead into my sketchbooks, pretty much. Well, I was close, because I remember Mendel, but it was not Mendeleev. Though farmers had known for centuries that crossbreeding of animals and plants could favor certain desirable traits, Gregor Mendel's pea plant experiments conducted between 1856 and 1963 established many of the rules of heredity, now referred to as the laws of Mendelian inheritance. How many new species are discovered each year? Each year? Are there even any more species discovered? Like 80? 1,008. There can't be that many new species to discover. There can't be this many. What the fuck? Even after 250 years of professionals documenting thousands of new plants and animals every year, the rate at which new species are discovered remains relatively stable. Approximately 8,000 new species are discovered each year, without half of those being insects. What do you mean? How did they... Like... That's it. Oh my god, it's over 9,000, twice the amount. Literally. It's insane. Like, they find new species multiple times per day. It's crazy. During what lunar phase is the moon's least visible from Earth? Baning Gibbous, Mythical Gamer Gore, is it own species. Shut up, Kupo. Or don't shut up because you're smarter than me. Waxing crescent. New first quarter. New moon. I think it's mostly insects. Oh, okay. Okay, new moon. The new moon is the phase that is least visible to us here on the Earth because the moon is in between the Earth and the sun, and its illuminated side is facing away from it. Oh, okay. What hormone does pancreas produce? Insulin. I'm of Chinese ethnicity, and I don't know the answer to the lunar question because Lunar New Year. Yeah. And the pancreas produces several other hormones as well, including glucagon, pancreatic polypeptide, and somatostatin, but is probably best known for its insulin-producing capabilities. What is the function of kidneys in the human body? All these regulate blood pressure, maintain acid base balance. I would say remove waste, but maybe all these? Okay. Well, probably. In addition to removing waste products, the kidneys help regulate electrolytes, maintain the body's acid-base balance, and help regulate blood pressure by helping the body have the correct salt balance. Kidneys taste good with steak and British pie. Steak and kidney pie. I refuse the British pie. The British don't know what's good. They suck. Motherfuckers. What prize did Stephen Hawking and Roger Penrose win for their paper proving time had a beginning? Second place. No, they were both knighted. They were both knighted? I don't think they were both knighted. I feel like Nobel Prize... Wait, Nobel Peace Prize. That would not count as right. This? Okay. It was second place. Their joint essay was the runner-up in 1968 Gravity Research Foundation competition. Hawking said he and Penrose split the 300 prize. What is Johannes Kepler best known for? A new wheelchair for walking. Johannes Kepler best known for laws of universal gravitation, laws of thermal, laws of motion, laws of planetary motion. Planetary motion? Kepler's laws of planetary motion are the 3 scientific laws describing the motion of the planets around the sun. Okay. The San Andreas Fault is an example of what type of tectonic plate boundary? Oh my god, I don't know what these things mean in English or Latvian or whatever. Like, I understand tectonic plates, but these things, divergent, transform, fluid plate, convergent plate, GTA, that's the same thing I thought. Science is all Greek to me. Divergent plate boundary. The San Andreas Fault is an example of what type of tectonic plate boundary? San Andreas. Convergent? Divergent? Oh, transform! What the fuck? Apparently it was transform. The San Andreas Fault is a continental transform fault, meaning the plates slide past each other along the fault line. It extends roughly 800 miles, 1,300 kilometers through California and forms the tectonic boundary between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. What gas becomes a superfluid when cooled to absolute zero? Superfluid. I only know hydrogen, but it's probably not. What gas becomes a superfluid when cooled to absolute zero? Would it be neon? San Andreas mentioned, oh shit, here we go again. I only know hydrogen and helium from these. Helium, maybe. Okay, helium. When most liquids are cooled, the particles settle into a regular order and the liquid becomes a solid, but helium atoms are so light and weakly drawn to one another that even when ordinary atomic motions have quieted, the atoms jiggle with zero-point motion, a slight momentum imparted by the quantum uncertainty principle. Hence, they never settle into the solid state. Okay. No nitrogen. I made ice cream with liquid nitrogen in science class. How often does Halley's count past the Earth? 76 years. How much of this information are you retaining? What is the name of Batman's dog? It's Ace! It's Ace! I think I'm retaining some information. I can try redoing the test tomorrow at work. Halley's count was recorded by Edmund Halley in 1682. It was seen again in 1758, 1835, 1910, and 1986, approximately every 76 years. What kind of scientist was Luther Burbank? How many tabs do you have open? No peeking. Maybe like, I don't even know, Alamy. I would say 44. I will say 44. Let's see. Wait, actually, that can't be that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 74. I was off by 30. What's on your 37th tab? Money on the 37? What do you mean? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Burnout Revenger PS2. The evolution of trust. Oh shit, that's stupid. What kind of scientist was Luther Burbank? I would say a botanist. Oh, okay. Did anyone else say botanist? Chemist? Money's on botanist. Oh, Assassin said it. What's on your... Yeah. Burbank developed more than 800 strains and varieties of plants over his 55 years of career as a botanist. Are you sure you counted right? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure, because I know my numbers got whack. Do I count again? Do you guys enjoy me counting? Because I don't feel like this could be 70. I don't feel like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time you owe me money. I take USD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, maybe it is a lot. Okay, it's whatever. Who cares? Which of the following evolved first? Humans, sharks, cockroaches, trees. The cockroaches. No? I boycott USD, sorry. Sharks! Sharks! Cockroaches because they can survive nuclear blast. I thought cockroaches too, Assassin, but it's sharks are older than trees. The earliest species that can reasonably be classified as a tree. The now extinct Archaeopteryx lived around 350 million years ago. But sharks, they laugh at trees. They've been around for 400 million years. Insects broadly resembling cockroaches appeared around 30 million years ago. Early humans didn't appear until much later. Okay. What are the moons of Uranus named after? Characters from Star Trek, ancient astronomers, water deities in Greek mythology, characters from Shakespeare. I think deities, no? Astronomers? Is it Star Trek, actually? Okay, thank God. Characters from Shakespeare. What the fuck? I'm sorry, ass jokes come to mind about question 36. Exactly, I get it. Sharks are older than trees by like 770 million years. God damn it. The moons of Uranus are named after characters from the works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. What type of rock is obsidian? Metamorphic, phyllite, igneous, sedimentary. Sedimentary? I don't know what these words mean. Phyllite. Metamorphic. Igneous? Obsidian is naturally occurring volcanic glass formed as an extrusive igneous rock. It is produced when felsic lava extruded from a volcano cool rapidly with minimal crystal growth. Igneous Flam, what do you mean? Why are you so disappointed in me, Koopa? I'm sorry. I failed geography. Would it be better if the questions were Latvian? I don't think so, Alamy. I don't think so. I think it would be as bad. I think it might even be worse if it was in Latvian, even though I've studied it in school. What is the symbol for silver? Wait. It has to be owl, right? A-U? What? A-G? Oh shit. That was misclick. That was misclick. I was like, I remember there was an A. God damn it. The chemical symbol for Ag is from Latin word for silver, argentum. I always got shit. Forgot about that. Stupid gold. What is the most abundant element in the universe? Abundant? Was it? We gave you the answers and on a solar platter and you picked C on the floor. Well, yes, cause it was there. I accidentally misclicked it. Hydrogen probe. Katsiri isputita elements vistuma. Don't say that, Alamy. This sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. I didn't choose C. I only chose OW and PB. PB was by accident. What is the most abundant element in the universe? Hydrogen? Okay. Yeah, who posted hydrogen is the lightest and most abundant element in the entire universe, constituting roughly 75% of all baryonic mass. PB is for peanut butter. True. What is the most common form of stalactite? Oh, the fuck are these things? Lava sickle? I know stalactites, but I don't know what are these. I know they're like these things that like are created in like old ruins or caves. God, that stalactite form. Wait, oh, it's the form. Which one of these is like little icicles? I know they're like the icicle form. I don't know which of these words is the icicle form. Lavasicle? Would it be lavasicle? No. What even is a lavasicle? Lavasicle. Images. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Those are pretty dope, honestly. Speleothems. Speleothems. Oh, you're not cheating. I'm just checking what they are. These are pretty cool. Also, speleothems, flowstone. Like, I don't even know any of these words. Flowstone. These look so much extra. Paleogen. Paleogens. Okay, not speleogens. I think it was speleothems. 5 merits for cheating. I'm just looking what I mean. Gotta close 5 tabs for cheating. Speleogens, blue social segments, paleothems, lavasicles. I'm sorry, Almy, this did not help. This looks more foreign to me, the Latvian, than the English. You have a minus $500 deduction to give assassin for cheating. It's not cheating. I just did not know the word. How many eggs does a queen bee lay per day? I think it was pretty crazy, like 20. 21. What? It's not that crazy. I guess 200. 2,000. Under 500 because my money was on the right answer. Over 1 million. Apparently it's not over 1 million. It's just like 2,000. A newly established queen bee will mate with one or more drones. Most likely this one mating event will allow her to lay eggs for the rest of her life. A queen bee may lay up to 2,000 eggs a day and up to 1 million in her lifetime. She's a true baby factory. When was the last steam turbine invented? Steam turbine? Is it one of these? Before Christ, after. After. You still owe me 60,000 USD for the hit you ordered me to take out a fellow VTuber. I did not ask for a fellow VTuber to be taken out. I don't remember asking for a fellow VTuber to be taken out. I would never do that. Was I asking for a hit? I can't remember. It must have been my other personality, you know? The personality that I forgot I had. What was the invented by Chinese astronomer and mathematician Chang Heng in 132 AD? Compass, seismograph, steam turbine, fishing reel. Seismograph. Oh, nice. Okay, play the denial card. You want to claim total deniability for the hit. I don't remember if the hit came true. It was Alamalf, you doppelganger. Lamella Chinese, I'm not. Don't ask me, I'm the most dishonorable Asian in the world. This guy. The first seismograph was invented in 132 AD by the Chinese astronomer and mathematician Chang Heng. It consisted of a ceramic urn with 8 dragons attached to its sides. Each dragon held a small bronze ball in its mouth. Whenever there was even slight earth tremor, a mechanism inside the seismograph would open the mouth of one dragon, and the bronze ball would fall into the open mouth of one eight-toed sitting below. Imperial watchman could tell which direction the earthquake came from by seeing which dragon's mouth was empty. What is you showed up the Flam stream, but it was Chinese? Well, I feel like Assassin would be the only person who would understand if it was just Chinese. How fast can a hummingbird flap its wings? At least 80. A typical hummingbird can flap its wings up to 80 times per second. What is the atomic number of Oganesson? Atomic number 127. Unless Flam speaks Cantonese instead of Mandarin. Okay, it's what? 118. Oganesson is a transactinide chemical element first synthesized in 2002 by a joint team of Russian and American scientists formerly called unonktyon. It has an atomic number of 118. It was formerly thought to be a gas under normal conditions but is now predicted to be a solid due to relativistic effects. What is the strongest known magnet in the universe? Dark matter, neodymium, black hole, magnetar. I wanna click magnetar just for the memes. Oh my god, it's correct! It's correct! Type of neutron star are the bizarre super dense remnants of the supernova explosions. They are the strongest magnets known in the universe, hundreds of millions of times more powerful than the magnetic field surrounding Earth. Damn, magnetar. It's like Tyranitar from Pokemon. He'll speak Shanghainese. Shanghainese. Definitely me. How many parents did Thomas Edison accumulate during his lifetime? Patents, not parents. Patents. Thomas Edison, he was like the invention guy, but did he even get patents? Did he get the patent? No? 1093? Okay, the most numbers. I was like, maybe it's a trick question. Like, I know he created a lot. Thomas Edison was an inventor who accumulated 2,332 patents. Yeah, he was money crazy. Strato. I see what you're guessing already. Worldwide for his inventions, 1093 of Edison's patents were in the United States, but other patents were approved in countries around the globe. What is the name of the lowest layer of Earth's atmosphere? Stratosphere. Not strato. I think it was mesosphere. No, exosphere. Troposphere. I feel like we low-key had this question last time. Something. I can't remember. It was like some sort of a layer, either in Earth or something like that. Like the something. I don't remember. The troposphere is the lowest layer of the Earth's atmosphere. It starts at the Earth's surface and extends 8 to 14 to 14.5 kilometers high, 5 to 9 miles. Most types of clouds are found in the troposphere, and almost all weather occurs within this layer. Okay. If Flam spoke Tibetan, I will throw a chunk of Himalayan radish at her. Goodness, I didn't bet money on that question because I thought stratosphere. What percentage of the cells in your body are bacteria? I would say 68. 50? 90? We're so bacterious. Goodness, you're more bacteria than you are you. The average human body is made of 90% bacteria and only 10% human cells. Because of their small size, however, microorganisms make up only about 1 to 3% of the body's mass. In a 200-pound adult, that's 2 to 6 pounds of bacteria. Okay. I ate expired bananas. Bananas. How much does the average cumulus cloud weigh? Cumulus? I don't even know what a cumulus cloud is. I'd say 10,000. Many lbs. The average cumulus cloud contains about 500 million grams of water, which equals approximately 1.1 million pounds. That nice white fluffy cloud floating over your head weighs as much as 100 elephants. Oh my god, I did not know. That's what I'll say next time someone calls me overweight. True, I'm on a roll today. This is my last brain roulette without the revolver. It's not me, it's the bacteria. I'll tell you, but the earth should be flat. I'm not saying the earth is flat, but we should flatten it out. True. We should make it a bit flat. What is the strongest living creature on Earth? Gonorrhea, bacterium, dung beetle, orbital leafcutter ant, or it that gonorrhea bacterium. I feel like it's either the mite or the gonorrhea. I'm not sure. Gonorrhea! It's the gonorrhea! Scientists have recently discovered the gonorrhea bacterium is pound for pound the strongest living creature on Earth, capable of pulling up to 100,000 times its own body weight. Goodness. How long does it take for light to travel from the sun's surface to the Earth? Light is really fast. I'd say 8 seconds. A minute? 8. Yes, thank you, Alameda. Thank you. My friend who spoke Singlish said he got gonorrhea on top of stomach cramps, so it must be true. Thank you, Koopa. Takes sunlight an average of 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to Earth. What is the largest living structure on Earth? Structure? Is barrier reef a structure though? I feel like living structure. I feel like barrier reef is big. At over 2,000 kilometers long, the Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure on Earth. Which of the following has the least amount of chromosomes? Potato. It has a lot of chromosomes. Silkworm. Yup. We have less chromosomes than a potato and a silkworm. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. In humans, each cell normally contains 23 pairs of chromosomes for a total of 46. Water buffalo and potatoes each have 48. And silkworms have 54. Crazy. How long does it take an individual blood cell to make a complete circuit of the body? 140. Damn it, I lost 10 cents once. Why did you lose so little, huh? 60 seconds. The average person has about 5 liters of blood, and the average heart pump about 70 milliliters of blood with each beat. If your heart rate is 70 beats per minute, you will pump about 4.9 liters of blood. 70 beats equals 70 milliliters in 1 minute, which is roughly your entire blood supply. So an individual blood cell should make a complete circuit of the body at least once every 60 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many earthquakes are there worldwide each year? Between 2,000? More than a million? Several million earthquakes occur in each year across the planet, although many go undetected because they hit remote areas or have very small magnitudes. I don't know, I don't like Quake. Neither do I. Apparently it's more than a million for Unreal Tournament. I lost another 10 cents to Flam. Why do you lose so little, Assassin? I feel like there's a bias in this chat. Goodness, how fast can lava flow? I don't think it's that fast. No, wait, actually it's pretty fast, isn't it? Like, it's slowish, but it's not that slow. Maybe 6 kilometers? 30? 60? What? Once the lava flows become established and good channels develop, the lava in the channels can flow up to 60 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a sprinting greyhound. Gosh darn. How often do your taste buds regenerate? Every 24 hours? I feel like. No, 10 days. The taste buds themselves are collections of cells on the surface of the tongue. each housing about 50 taste cells. The buds renew themselves every 10 days to 2 weeks. However, anything that causes inflammation, such as infections or smoking, can damage the taste buds and affect their renewal. Oh, okay. How did you know, Kupo? No, just no. Who invented dynamite? Robert Bunsen. Have you burnt your tongue? I burn my tongue a lot. This is why John once dared me. If I don't burn my tongue with pizza, or like the mouth of my roof with pizza, he will buy me a Welkin. And I ended up waiting 15 minutes until the pizza cooled down so I would not burn my mouth again. Because like every time I have pizza in front of me, I just want to eat it immediately when it's piping hot. Richard? Alfred Nobel. Okay, so it was Nobel. A Swedish chemist invented dynamite in 1867. Nobel held 355 different patents, dynamite being the most famous. After reading a premature obituary which condemned him for profiting from the sales of arms, he bequeathed his fortune to institute the Nobel Prize. Oh, there's another thing that did not show on my stream chat. Where is it? Chat color. Okay. Filters. Opacity. Okay. Wrong. Dynamite was invented by Chinese because we yellow monkeys discovered gunpowder. I feel like YouTube's been censoring poor man assassin. 200 million years. No. When will the sun run out of all fuel? 25 billion years. The sun has used up about half of its hydrogen fuel in the last 4.6 billion years since its birth. It still has enough hydrogen to last about another 5 billion years before it runs out of fuel and turns into a red giant. What will happen in 5 billion years? People go extinct, but I guess I'll be dead, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Honestly, we don't have much time. It's okay. We finished like 6 pages, which is like 60 questions. We've gotten smarter today, I think. I'll try redoing this test tomorrow and see how much I get right now, because I don't think I will. My brain is stupid. And now I'm like understanding, why am I even in these trivia games? Is it because I just want to get drunk a tiny bit on a work day with people I enjoy? Yes. Pop quiz. Oh no, I'm scared. Don't pop quiz me. Who invented dynamite? It was the noble guy. What was his name? Alfred Noble. Yes, it was Alfred Noble. It was Alfred Noble. See, I got you. I remember. Am I stupid? Am I truly brain broken? No, you're not. You're better than me. I got a lot of these wrong. I'm the stupid one. But I guess it's kind of a good way to fill in time. But also I should probably focus on other things before my vacation comes, because I need to finish gifts and stuff. Like, I've not been doing anything. Like, why did I even go on the dating app? That took away so much time. Like, the guys are nice, but like, in the end it was kind of a waste of time for me and them. Because I'm like, I knew I don't like dating apps. I tried. They seemed cool. But I'm like, oh my god, I'm so bad at dating apps. They just take my time away. Like, I didn't even chat with them that much. It just like made me depressed self. Should have been drinking, gotta emulate trivia night. True, to be fair, I could have drank one of my ciders, because like I have like 3 ciders. One is the Hoggy, like some sort of a hedgehog cider, apple dry. And then there's like a Latvian cider that I got, and then there was another Latvian thing I got. I could have drank one, because if I drink all 3 again, I'm probably gonna get drunks again. Yes, you could have drank like me a new nights ago. You're telling me a hedgehog made the cider? Wait, let me get the Hoggy cider. Hoggy cider, apple dry. Hoggy's dry. Alle cook. I have this in a can. I have this. I bought Hoggies. I could not say no to Hoggies since I fucking love hedgehogs. I honestly don't remember what happened, and I think I should watch the stream. If you have the bravery and the courage, assassin, you may watch the stream. It may be wildly entertaining, or it might make you cringe. Oh, I want the Hoggy now. Yeah, look, they're so cute. They have different tastes too, but this one appealed to me more. They had the Raspberry Dream in my store and the Rhubarb Bliss. I low-key wanted to get all the 3 of them, but I'm like 4.5. Like the other drinks I got were a bit higher or lower. I'm like, maybe I should not mix so much. Huggies on stream cancelled. I'd that the Raspberry Huggy. And then there was the Rhubarb Bliss. I low-key wanted the Rhubarb Bliss. Maybe another trivia night. Yeah. That looks cute, but how does it taste? I don't know. I only got it for the first time. I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna do a review after. I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. And then I'm gonna stream on Friday. I guess we should play some Dispatch on Wednesday and some Zero Escape on Friday. I take that raspberry. Yeah, they also have Plum Fantasy. Pier Heaven. I would love the Pier. Apple Paradise. Oh yeah, Fizz. We also have Fizz. Yeah. Le Coq. Yes, Le Coq. I've had like another beer from Le Coq before. Any avocado cider? I don't think so. Avocado cider would be crazy. Avocado cider. Next one, can avocado cider be done? I guess there is some. There is some. Living world give lower sins to can of cider with avocado. Goodness. In the cider is the cider that will pierce the heaven. No. No. Okay guys, I do need to get ready for bed. Like, I went to bed earlier yesterday, but I could not fall asleep. Probably because I was napping my migraine away yesterday. But yeah. Like, in a sense, maybe I should not talk so much about the dating shit, but like, I've not dated anyone, but the Bumbles are just crazy. They just made my mood so much worse, and they made my head hurt much worse. Oh my god, I lost my words because it's so late. Remember to hydrate. I've been hydrating a bit during the stream, but I should hydrate a bit more. Also, one of my Russian coworkers has been trying to find me, trying to see, how can I find a Flam? And I'm like, hee. And he's like, if you tell me your stream name, I will join your brain game team. And I'm like, tempting, honestly, because we do need a mega nerd. He's like a nerd. Like, my team is full of similar kinds of nerds. He's a bit of a different kind of a nerd, so he would like back us up in all the nerdiest nerdy stuff. And I respect that because I don't have that knowledge. I wish I had that knowledge. But yeah. But yeah. Give him a fake name. He does have a fake name, to be fair. I don't want to mention them anymore though, because I'm like, what if they find it? And then they're like, oh, I see what you call us. I see you talk about us. Oh yeah, my streamer name, Pecora. Tell him the first letter of your name. Oh my god, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Because Loki said, like, are you an amoeba streamer? And I'm like, well, Loki? Lamella is kind of like a bit of a... Wait, what was Lamella? Lamella? It is a genus of amoeba, which are single-celled organisms. So it is like an amoeba. Or a fictional character from the manga anime series Delicious Dungeon. But yeah, it is an amoeba. So he's like, are you an amoeba streamer? And I'm like, I'm like, that's kind of close. How do you know it's an amoeba? Tell him you're a fish. Oh yeah, my streamer. Yeah. You're a fish. He did ask me if I'm Gargura, and I'm like, hell no. What do you mean if I'm Gargura? Our voices don't match. We know Flamella is short for Flamingo Umbrella. Flamoeba. I am Flambe. I'm such a Flambe. I could be like, first letter of my VTuber persona starts with an F. Salmonella. I could be like, oh, it starts with an F, and half of it was low key in Dispatch episode 1. But I feel like that narrows it down way too much. Way too much. Oh my god. How easy is it to find me? Let's see, like, wait, no, let's not use my actual Brave browser where I use that. Like, I'm pretty sure if I told them I streamed Legends of Zelda in Norwegian, they could easily find me. But yeah, let's see. Flam Dispatch. Would they find me? Based on... Oh, oops. I'm getting some spoilers. But okay, I don't show up if you say Flam. Flam Dispatch, so it does not actually help. What about VTuber? Okay, it still does not help. Thank god. Thank god. Like, it can be a hint. Tell him you stream on Kick. They know I stream on YouTube. Try without login. StarCraft Latvian VTuber. Will it find you? I don't think it did, because I tried looking for myself before. Like that. Okay, let's try it on Edge then, because that's the only one I don't have a profile on. YouTube. My god, let me in YouTube. Freaking Edge. This is why I hate you. This is why I hate you. You're unreasonable. Flam and bubble tea. Phlegm. What do you mean phlegm? I'm not phlegm. StarCraft 2 Latvian VTuber. Yeah, you can't find me with that. Yeah, I can be found with that. Did I actually say this story? The same person? He was telling me, oh, do you remember this page? I'm like, this page? What do you mean this page? He's like, this page, you know the game? I'm like, the game? This page? This page? What do you mean this page? And he meant dispatch. I was so dead. I was so dead that I misheard dispatch as this page. Tell Artyom to add me on Discord. I can tell him, no. I don't even know his Discord. Found you? How did you find me, Alamy? How did you find me? How did you find me? Tell me. Tell me. Where is my weakness? How could you find me? Oh, sorry, Windows noises. Norwegian Legends of Zelda VTuber stream. Yeah, that's the one I did not tell them. The funny thing is, I have shown some people that I have played the Norwegian game, the Zelda in Norwegian. I'm pretty sure I even showed those guys when I was playing it, like a picture of the something like game over screen. Spiller over or something like the thumbnail says piss. Oh no. Oh no, that would be so hilarious if that's how they find me. That's so fucking stupid, but I love it. Ren. Oh my god. Did I miss the trivia? Yes, we're hitting the hay, but hello, Saudu? Hello. How do you think it would be if my coworkers found me via a Norwegian Legend of Zelda VTuber stream and the thumbnail was piss break, heart, hand? You missed Arnold trivia. Yeah, you missed me getting copyrighted because I was reacting to Batman Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze shit. And to be fair, I had BGM over it all the time and I was yapping. Not all the time. But they did cancel me for a short moment, so you know. I am a cancelled streamer now. I'm a naughty streamer. What can I do? What can I do? My sister's gonna be so mad at me for like ditching the matches on my dating app, because she's like, oh my god, Flam, you should go meet them. Go meet them. Stop kidding yourself. Just go meet one of them. And I'm like, I knew only him for like 2 days and he invited me out. And she's like, okay, that's a bit too early. Maybe don't meet him. Well, it's okay. I mean, you're not doing anything evil. It's just VTubing. Yes. But I also talk about stories from work. Well, they're not that bad. I also exaggerate them sometimes. A tiny bit. But it's gonna be like, oh my god. How could you, Flam? How could you? Ah. That would be kind of funny. I guess my face is not getting picked up properly. You only choked out the coworker. It's one of the coworkers who is looking for me now. Not so serious. No, John today. No, there's John here. Flam didn't get all the questions in Latvia trivia. I only did not get one in both of the Latvian trivias, okay? I think even masterpieces are allowed to have some flaws, okay? But yeah, John should be here unless he just like skedaddled already. But it is fine. It is fine. I'm a big girl. Like, I don't think I've really said any scandalous per se, but maybe they don't want me to talk about them, you know. So I'm like, oh my god, so scary, so crazy. Because like today, one of the stories, yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. You know, no, you're doing great. It's fine. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I don't think it's anything big. To be fair, the only proper, how to say, chokehold I've done was on Ryan because he was getting in my way, and both of us were drunk, and I still don't know even if it was Ryan that I did the chokehold on. I was so drunk. And loving every second. That was that one stream where you were reading slurs. There was that one stream where you were reading and loving every second. Was I the only one though? To be fair, I feel like they would love that kind of stream. They would have loved that kind of stream, let's be real. I don't even remember which stream it was. But like, it's not my fault. You guys and my viewers made me read what are like cigarette butts in British, and it's an FAG, obviously, you know, and I was just saying all the names that are normal but with inappropriate dual meaning, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. Why mix those kinds of words together? Actually, yeah, I should stop yapping. The more I yap, the worse it gets. What did you get in your Am I Racist quiz again? I don't remember. I guess I could check my D&D crew thing. I'm pretty sure I got pretty high. Like, not pretty high. Not that high, but like pretty high. Oh shit, I can't even check my thingamabob. Because I'm on OBS. Link. Racist? The race purity test, okay. Okay, I was like casual racist, 25 is my score. Hayala. Maybe I should send it to one of my Russian coworkers tomorrow, just to see how high they score, but he would definitely do it with the jokes, so he would be like 100%. What did you... Hayala, I'm not involved. What do you mean you're not involved? You're a viewer of mine. Don't go mama yokaing on me now, Saudu. We're in this together. Oh. look normal to John, like the first Latvian quiz. Time to step up your game and go competitive. Competitive? What do you mean? Go competitive. Gosh darn. But at least now I can lock away my dating applications because I'm done with them. I fucking can't. But like, watch me having like bigger feelings for my crush again, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to numb out my feelings for men. Casual racist implies the existence of pro-ranked racist. There most likely might be a pro. Wait, what would happen if I did like the whole purity race test? Purity race test. Oh, this is purity. I want race test. The race purity test. Racial purity test. Yes. I hope this is the same one. I think you have to stick in to get like to be like professional racist, right? Oh my god, I don't have much space on my this clip. Don't slander me. I'm just freaking testing. This is for science, okay? This is just for science purposes. There's so many to click. Gosh darn. Please don't take this out of context. I'm definitely not mega racist. I'm just a casual racist who scored a 25. So please don't cancel me. I'm pretty sure I've done this live before on stream, so please. We're almost done. I'm gonna okay, let's see, we're almost done. Calculate my score. This is not a bucket list completion of all items on this test will likely result in angry liberals yelling at you on X. Thank God I'm not really on X. Neo-Nazi. Oh my god. I wonder what are the ranks. I want to know the ranks. This is the... Wait, I aced the test. This is the first test I've aced. This is like the first test in my adult life I have aced 100 out of 100. Oops, my fingers stepped on the screenshot. I hope someone clips this. Thank God I don't have clippers. If someone clips this and posts it online, I'm so cancelled. Like, all the Twitter nerds are just gonna freaking... Good job, thank you. I really tried clicking those boxes. Not to label you permanently. Growth starts at honesty and self-awareness. And okay guys, I understand. I can be rather xenophobic. And I definitely do have some racist roots in my bloods. So I am sorry. For I am 100% correct in this test. Yeah. OMG, what? Share on dating app. No, I'm moving out of dating app. To be fair, the guy I was like most talkative with, he was kind of funny. Until like I mentioned something very casual and I said, oh yeah, like he mentioned something about like how the old Latvian movie was like one old Latvian movie was a lot about procreating, and I'm like, isn't that like all old Latvian movies? And he said something and I'm like, yeah, isn't that like the typical like midsummer in Latvia, because it was like pretty much sex fest. Like I heard stories from my mom where it's like, oh, like if a dude wants to sleep with your wife, you gotta let the dude sleep with your wife, because it's like wives interchanging, husbands going to different wives, and everyone gets a free pass and whatever and whatnot. And yeah, and then he's like, yeah, back in the good old days, goddamn, God, all these goddamn new modern liberals have ruined it for us. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? The sex fest sounds like freaking awful. To me, at least. But like, I'm like, what do you mean all the liberals with the dating apps ruined this for you? Like, what? Like, the funny thing is, a few messages above that message, he said, oh yeah, I'm not looking for hookups or friends with benefits and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna get that out of me, buddy. And then he says this, gotta go, I'm scared, JK, I'm going to go study, bye. Bye-bye, Saudu. Share on dating app, never. Never. Flam is a lib. Confirmed. I am not. I am not a lib. I love how YouTube also does not like libs, apparently. But yeah. I am not a lib. I am not, what's the other side of liberal conservative, I guess? I am neither. I am center. I am a fence sitter. And I scored 100% on this. The more I sit on this page, the more dangerous it gets, I feel. Oh my god. Should I take a screenshot of this and send it to my Russian coworker who's trying to find me? And be like, see, this is the picture. This is the hint you're gonna get. Or should I like should I just like screenshot your racism score 100 out of 100 and the title I get? Or should I like screenshot like bits and pieces of my models? And if he sees it, he's gonna be like, oh my god, that's Flam. I'm like curious, could he find me if I gave him bits and pieces? Like, am I like pictureable? Can you find me with like a small screenshot? Let it be on like, I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. Loki almost switched my camera. I would not have been ready to reveal my face. Screenshot a small 2 pixel of your nose. Actually, what would happen if I just screenshotted my nose? That would be so funny. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like this is a beautiful screenshot, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show it to him, but it would be pretty funny. I feel like he would find it funny. Maybe? But today I learned... Hello, how's it going? Oh, Mercury, beta! Why are you guys here now? This is not the best time to be coming in here, Beta and Mercury. How's it going? How do I explain this? There's nothing really to explain. You just have to accept it. Accept. Why you say that? Oh, no reason, no reason. Don't worry about it, Mercury. No reason at all. This is fine. This is fine. There's nothing wrong here. Oh, I'm really bad at hiding things. You know what? Why am I doing this? I should just like become big and block out the proof of my cancelability. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I wonder. Like, to be fair, I did learn today that at least one of my Russian coworkers would not even be against me being bi. So I'm like, unless he meant it as a joke, I don't know. Hello, Beta. Hello, Mercury. You didn't see anything, right? Right? If you saw something, you're gonna have to speak to my knife, so I don't know how you're gonna feel about that. I will believe that you did not see anything, and I just feel like Beta got a character arc now when he said, I don't know how to add you on Discord now. You did not see the context. I just came back from listening to One Thing Leads to Another by Pix. 1983, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship 1987. Love is the Morning Sun by Tony Hatch 1975. The Hustle. Nice, nice. Beta, are you here? Come back here. StarCraft. I also listened to Gotta Keep On by Chemical Brothers 2017, which is house music. No context. What do you mean, no context? Here he is. This is not how it looks like, Beta, okay? I was just checking what kind of, like, would I get, like, pro racist if I got 100% on the racist test? Yes, I don't care about lyrics. Oh, yeah. Makes sense, honestly. Lyrics aren't everything. Sometimes there's, like, some good lyrics, but as long as it sounds good, it's good. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream before I become more cancelable. I don't think my StarCraft new viewers would appreciate this. And that's why you kept it on screen for a good 10 minutes. Because I was yapping. I was like thinking, I'll go rest now. Bye. Bye, Mercury. Thank you for stepping by. Have a nice rest. And yeah, I'm sorry. Beta. It was memes. StarCraft is all about race. They'll love it. True, I hope. Well, you know, this was the only trivia quiz I could get 100 out of 100 on, so I feel like we did some progress, right? Right? Gosh darn. I was just thinking, like, sending a screenshot of this to my Russian coworker so he can try and find me. I'm not even sure, would he be able to find me with this? But to be fair, there is a lot of my name on the screen. I think Flam should do another punishment stream. Well, I do plan on streaming StarCraft 2 again. Just so you can enjoy it a bit more. Like, I have to shut up and play the game, and then you're gonna enjoy it more, I guess. But it seems like the StarCraft viewers liked me yapping a lot, so you know. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream before we get too cancelled. I guess John left me because he's like, yeah, I can't deal with this VTuber anymore. This is too crazy. I don't think he should share it with your Russian coworker because he sounds like someone I would not like being around. True, honestly. That's why I have work tomorrow, Flam. I'm sorry, I also have work tomorrow. I'm 2 hours ahead of you. But yeah, they're pretty chill. One of them's pretty chill. The other one is not so chill. But it seems like one of them might be fine with me being bisexual, so I'm like, dang, that's a step up. Loki thought I'm not allowed to like women and men. You should give Artyom Beta's No, I would be terrified of what would happen then. I would be terrified of what would happen then. Goodness me. No. There would be crimes committed, I feel like. Crimes committed. And I even though me and Beta meme around each other, I still like Beta enough to not impose that kind of stuff on him. He can do better. He can experience better life. Okay, I have to go. I have to wash dishes, I have to prepare for bed, I have to wash myself. Goddamn. It's a tough life being a VTuber. And so dateable apparently, even though I don't feel like I'm that dateable. It's like, what the fuck? I broke so many hearts today. Fam, don't forget to add me on Discord. Oh, so now you wanna add me on Discord even with this? Oh shit, I put my microphone away. But okay guys, I will go get ready for bed. Have a nice plan. Thank you for coming. Thank you for accepting the way I am. And I hope I will see you guys next time on Wednesday. Good night, mythical VTuber. I'm your sly fox. I'm your mischievous sly fox VTuber who is a cat. I hope to see you on Wednesday if you still will accept me after this new title. But yes, see you on Wednesday. Sayonara muchachas. Have a nice Flam.